Saba, can you see?
I can see.
Beautiful. All right. So the last 2 sessions we did were all combat.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, combat, and then I think we said we are gonna finish off these 2 and then go back to story.
Exactly. That's what we're planning on doing. Oh, right. We already had our team picked out.
Oh, cool.
Shinonome and Sekigahara. Oh, so we're good.
Oh yeah, it was A and she. I remember that. I was like, oh, this is gonna be an interesting. Wonder what they're gonna.
What's the worst that could happen? Come on.
Well, obviously
wow, only 2 support. There's only 2 supports.
I have to say, the composite ceramic armor. Our enemies have between kit like that and a chance to disengage my limiters. My Sentinel would be invincible.
Sounds to me like you're just looking for an excuse to punch me.
I have all I need. Let them send their machine swarms and their 4-legged
So
beasts.
yes, he doesn't even need an excuse to punch him.
You can't just punch the flyers and the shield guys. Why do you even want extra armor? Isn't that why you got your defense mode? You need to pick your equipment based on the situation. If you two want to play hero, what'd you say? You really are trying to start.
I mean, Ogata was literally like, "Hey, you probably shouldn't. You can't really do anything if you don't have any EMPs." And A's just like, "You guys are both idiots." He's like, Ogata's like, "What are you talking about? I was trying."
Let me interrupt you guys, but we've got.
All right.
Oh, I gotta.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Action. Sentry gun.
I'm annoyed. I did it again. I muted it for that little bit of that conversation, and now I have to supplant the audio into my audio.
What do you do? You're the
I'm
only
so sorry.
Gen 2,
That was my bad.
Right?
Keep doing it. I need to remind
No, you're
myself
Gen
to make
1.
sure there's audio.
Oh, she's Gen 3. What do you have? Do you have Sentry? Oh my, what the? Why did I give her a +8 Sentry?
I mean, you did a lot of upgrading.
Oh, right, because she can place it twice. Yes.
The evil is like coming out into play. He's like, yes, I planned for all of
this. She placed 1 and 2 came out.
Hell yeah.
Don't let up.
Alright, well, fucking, there we go.
Number 11.
I guess life comes at you fast. The practice round's over.
Practice round's over. Great, get in there.
Yep. Let's see what's happening.
Hello, Just a Dragon. Hello, Golden Wise. Welcome to the 2 of you.
Oh, hello.
Alright.
Number 12, moving out.
I'll try.
Move.
What now?
Right? Yeah. Alright, get in there, gentlemen.
Number
It's
10,
like pretty much
out.
just... Oh my god!
So there's a reason he brought up
What the
EM.
fuck are those?
They've got new Apsos models out too.
These are the shielders?
If we don't stomp them out quick, they're
They're,
gonna be a
they're
real pain
flying shielders, I think.
Well, a second in and already, BAM!
Alright. Now the problem is that all of these guys are flyers, so what are we gonna do against that? We got sentry guns that are trying their best. I don't know if that's
I'll make
gonna
it work.
super work though.
Let's see.
Action. Demolisher blade. Like... Oh, there is a gladiator here. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, there's like a couple of things going on there, yeah.
Now it's a real fight.
What just
I guess
exploded?
I'll try.
And
What
why?
next?
What was the thing? Was it 300? It was 300 or less. They just ignore, right?
Yeah, so you have to, it's like single attack. You have to do 300.
Right.
It's not back anymore. Now it's back?
Well, it's hitting a different guy. You have to keep in mind who it's hitting. Like I can go like, yeah, there you go. So this is a back attack against the gladiator.
Here it comes.
I mean, that's not bad. It's not
Don't waste
great,
any
but it's not
chances.
bad. Oh, I'm at max. I should do this.
Don't let up.
Action. No. Demolisher blade does not work. Right. Wow, look at all the little dudes. How's it going? We just started. I'm really looking forward to not getting my ass kicked. So I'm hoping to facilitate that.
Well, I
in the best
believe,
way that I
if I remember correctly, you like upgraded a whole bunch of guys. So.
I did. That is
How was
true.
that?
I'm hoping that it pays off.
What do I do?
Action. Tackle? Tackle, run through like a bunch of these dudes, right? Like this. And then we come backwards and then we hit the gladiator.
And
Class is in session.
Boom, 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 boom. Like that? Come on,
Cool,
dude. That
cool.
was sick.
you are kind of in threat range, but maybe you'll be able to like.
Only for like 2 seconds. Watch this.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
What can I do?
That was pretty good.
My Jesus Christ. Oh, you're shooting at something. You're shooting at.
You know,
not
like
good.
the same scenario, except all the way over there.
And also these guys that landed, I just never like. Delicious. You gotta love that.
Scrumptious.
Man, I'm really glad that they gave me the mission task of using only Gen 1 people in a mission that's primarily flyers. That's awesome.
You know,
I
they're
appreciate
challenging you. You know.
that. I don't want that.
Well, it's not up to you, is it?
I'll kill you dead. Alright, let's do that. I mean, that was pretty okay. Alright. Oh, the arc fusion color. So, I mean, I can hit you again.
Now I
which
want
is
you to
fine,
use
but what about you
EMP.
guys?
Of course, of course. They're gonna be like, have you upgraded? Before they were like, did you upgrade your people? Now they're like, did you upgrade the terminal?
And luckily, I have been upgrading the terminal forever. So we are good. All right, I need
Maybe
to,
send
oh,
one
you-
of these guys, like, yeah, down.
Right, but he doesn't have tackle, which sucks. So he's just kind of slow is all. Now that flying thing, is that the flying factory? I think it is.
You don't like hover over it?
Moving out.
Not really.
Oh,
Like I could see, like
it just depends on if you can friggin'
Oh,
go over the
Terra
right thing.
Carrier. Oh, decoy. Yeah, this seems extremely important. for this mission. Thank God. All right. Hyper condenser. Oh, it extends Demolisher Blade's whole sheaths. Oh yeah. All right. Well, we need to.
There's still some small guys.
I know, but the second
But-
EMP will probably take care of them, so I'm not super worried about that. And I'm gonna have the EMP to take out this guy.
It's good. You should probably give yourself some time to let those other guys land first, by the way.
Yeah, that's why I'm leaving this guy here. I'm planning on, I guess rush attack will literally cost them.
You do have, like, those people in, like, the far corners. They're flying, I think, so it's not like you can hit the...
Well, those are, if I'll say, those are the A+ units, but I think they only give shields to things that are nearby.
Oh.
Alright. Can you hit anything? No, because they're all flying, obviously. Oh!
Oh, that's something.
Yeah,
That-
that's a bad. That's
Yeah.
not good. So
Okay.
I'm gonna. I mean, I'm sorry to say this, but I gotta use anything.
But they were just about to land.
I know, but I need to do something. All right, we're doing this.
Now I'm mad.
There you go. Now
Like
he's mad.
any other
Now
punk.
he's
Oh,
mad.
I don't have enough for Demolisher Blade. I'm an idiot fool. Man, that Demolisher Blade would have fucking ripped them up, dude. All right, well.
Come on.
It's still cleaned up a little bit, you know?
I say there are worse things than that. Alright. Demolisher Blade. Let's see. Where's your back?
They got it.
That's your back. Got it?
You're done. Did that do
Not
it?
even close to being dead. Oh, come on. Really? Like, that close? Where is... Oh, right, because he's stunned now. Okay.
What
I
next?
got nothing.
You could charge.
No practice rounds.
There you go. Oh my god, everything's a fucking flyer. Except for this
There is an
drum.
armored guy. You could preoccupy yourself a little bit.
Okay.
Alright. I mean, the sentry guns are active. Like, they are technically doing stuff.
That's it. Got it. I'll try.
There's a giant machine.
So he does regenerate EP without needing to defend. So we can do like this.
Yeah, I think probably the rate is just probably a bit faster.
Okay, big guy gone. Big guy. Action.
Right?
Rocket launcher. No.
A rocket launcher.
Now, oh my god, it's not enough fucking damage. Fuck you, dude. God damn it. I mean, I can heavy nux the guy, right?
You should reach it.
Barely. It'll push him.
Please hit.
Please hit.
I need to think.
Man, she is going to not be having a good time in like a couple moments. She's going to
I'll
be.
take them down quick.
She's going to be hurting because there's a brand new wave of people.
Number 14.
Okay.
Beginning
What
movement.
now?
Action. What do you do? Man, I really want to.
Who are you?
See, it's like all of this is just making me so stressed. I think you actually need to tackle way over here. Yeah, like that. Holy shit! You see all the guys landing.
It hurts. Mother, please, it hurts.
What is Zach to do here, right? Like, I have 2 more EMPs, thank Christ, but like, I mean, I guess all I can really do is like tackle this way and then hope that when I come back later,
Don't waste any chances.
like anti-air defensive flares. What does this do? Do you have EMP attacks on anyone? They made me, the EMP attacks are on the Gen 3 fighters, I believe, unless I'm mistaken. I believe they're on the Gen 3.
Are you
units.
overloaded?
I'm only allowed to bring Gen 1 and Gen 2.
I don't think so. I'll try.
Alright. Watch this. Watch this!
Honestly, I can't tell. The screen's shaking so much.
I need to do another EMP. There's way too
I think so.
many.
There's too many flyers.
Just like little dudes, man.
I've got it.
They all just took 0, but that's fine. Yeah, like this.
It worked. Wait,
There we
did it?
go.
I need to think.
Perfect? No. Good enough? Yes.
Is it gonna do the job? Correct.
Oh, you're my guy. I was trying to punch my own dude. Like, what the fuck, man? Why is it not letting me punch him? Alright, well, I can hit you a little bit. Like, a little bit.
I won't let you. Attack a hit.
How was that? Gotta think.
Okay,
Gotta
what are
think.
you doing? I mean, are we putting you into heavy nuts?
What
Kinda.
can I do?
Like what else is there to do? Everything's landed. Kageyama is gonna have to get in there in a minute. What's my Demolisher Blade? 300. So that's 580, but I only have 543 right now. So let's do another rush attack. Straight up just off the map. But I can't do anything about it. Like, I have to keep punching them.
Yeah. I mean, do you see that guy in the top corner? They're so far out of reach.
They're so far away, but what am I supposed to do?
Get
Remember, you can also win by just waiting. Time limit is for the enemies. I mean, I guess that's true, but also, like, isn't there... Didn't I have an objective? Like, how do I look at my special objectives?
Don't let up.
I thought I had a special objective, which was to defeat it in, like, a certain amount of time or less, right?
I do not.
Or maybe it was actually just the one where it's like, hey, just make sure no one dies. Who's alive? You're alive. These big guys are all alive.
Did that do it?
The practice round's over.
I don't know, A. Do they look dead?
Limiter removal and then demolisher blade is one.
Now with the real fight.
Limiter
What
removal,
next?
action, demolisher blade, back attack. This better do so much.
Take this.
Oh yeah.
I would say that I would say
He's gone.
16K damage is alive. Yeah. Alright. Demolisher blade or no? I just want to keep punching him. You know, just push him, push him off into infinity.
Take it.
Oh, I killed him. My bad.
Don't waste
Come
any
on, come
chance.
on.
Sorry, sir. That was very rude of me. I didn't mean to kill you. Like, man, it's so hard to not just do this. Just like grind all of these motherfuckers to dust. Because they are gonna be a problem.
Here goes. How was that?
The
Not
practice
great.
round's over.
How was that? Lackluster, actually. Sorry to tell you, A. I know you're like a super secret agent or whatever, but like I need you to do better.
Bow down.
What's the situation?
I can't reach them. Fucking rocket launchers, go.
Attack land. Goodbye.
Awesome.
No point overthinking.
Goodbye.
I mean,
Yeah,
genuinely,
use the
now
fights
what?
by
I guess we
now.
just move back because we need them to move forward.
Number 10, moving out.
How do I?
Raise your. I think I don't know if those
Well,
sentry
they
guys
don't-
move.
Well, they do.
Shielders.
See, like that guy's coming back. They're just very slow about it.
What now?
Armor piercing cannons. I mean, it's. Oh, you guys got back up.
Just watch. That hit. Got it.
Awesome.
Let's see.
Well, fuck.
Well, that was
Now what?
unexpected.
Yeah. Well, I knew that the EMP was wearing off soon. I just thought I had a little bit more time. Nothing else to do. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, you're done.
Gone. They're all gone again. All right. If you take both of these demolisher blades, then I don't know what to tell you.
Senseless.
Targeting this place. Don't let up.
Rush attack. Just punch.
In enemy
Punch.
threat range.
Move.
There you go.
That work?
Yeah. Awesome. Oh, there's even a guy over there that I wasn't looking at. You know what actually might help? Putting a sentry gun like over here. Start shooting at the gladiators.
Let's see.
Oh, I can't punch the rocket that's literally landing on A.
I guess
Alright,
life comes
well.
at you fast.
We gotta start doing
Number 12, moving out.
we gotta start doing cleanup duty on this. Maximum reached. Okay. Get back! Get over here, you fuck!
Sir, come closer. I want to punch you, sir.
No, I'm gonna cut him to pieces. What I'm gonna do? I mean, like that's the thing is that nothing.
I'll
you know,
just-
just defend.
Sentinel
My
number
turn
14.
now.
Defensive mode active.
rush attack. Bunch him.
Take this!
Or is it because the... Oh my god, he got up. Did you see him?
Gotta knock it back down again.
What the hell? Why is this such a long-range thing? I mean, go nuts, I guess.
How's that?
Oh,
Okay.
what's that doing?
That was... that was actually better than nothing. Like, can I literally can't... Oh! Oh!
Get him!
Wow!
Yes!
Dude, his punches can reach 2 blocks away? Holy crap!
Is that it?
I'll try.
Alright, action. Rush attack. You should... Yeah, I tricked them. They came back.
Oh, yes. You tricked them into coming back.
I'm the genius. Bye.
Let's do this.
The practice round's over.
No. It's really? It's this guy, like, way over here?
What do I do?
We'll place another one.
Okay. What now?
You know what? You know. Limiter removal
What do I do?
into rush attack, back attack.
You want this? Get bit!
I'll take them down quick.
Oh, I thought I just put her perfectly in the crosshairs of the gladiator by accident.
Got that one hit.
Dead?
I did it.
Hell yeah.
Sentinel. My turn now.
Hey, A. You're gonna have to go way the fuck over here.
You're gonna have to go travel.
Alright, good luck with that.
What next?
The game can't really force me to wait on like 1 minute 14 seconds for these guys to like despawn, right? They're not gonna actually make me do that.
Oh. After him.
I guess life comes at you fast. The practice round's over.
Oh!
What?
I'll try.
No. I didn't realize that repairing the Sentinel meant get out of it.
Oh yeah, you have to be careful because you could
Not
die
like any
easily.
other punks.
Yeah. Luckily, luckily the only aggressive like robot left is this guy, and he's way over here. So that's not a big deal, but
They ought to be used to
that could
fights
be
by
pretty
now.
bad.
What do I do?
I'll tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna save what's her face's life.
Take it!
That's gonna push her really.
I have
Oh,
to focus.
oh my God! He literally can't go any further back here.
Can't mess this up.
When was the first time you had to get out though?
I mean, I didn't need to. I just didn't know. I had nothing else to do. There you go.
Number 13. Moving in.
Hey, look at the little
Now that
guy.
we
He's
use the
just like,
fights
oh
by
my
now."
god. All right. How do you feel about? Oh, I literally can't do limiter removal. I don't have enough
What do I
points.
do?
All right, rush attack. Get him.
You want this?
Yes.
Oh my god, I got.
There it goes!
Holy fuck. All right. Well, guess what? You need to go over here because I think you have a gun. I
Number
think
14. Beginning movement. We can do this.
you also need to go over there because you have a gun that can reach off the map. Get
No
over
point
there.
overthinking it.
You
They ought to be
need
used
to
to fights by now.
repair.
Number 15.
I'll
Moving
try.
out.
Returned.
Just like, go over here.
What next?
Summon?
Yeah, I think it'll. I think it'll bring back the.
Oh!
That was cool.
I never
After the practice round's over.
What a weird thing.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Oh my god, I can reach him.
Take this!
Holy fuck. Alright, it's literally the one guy left.
What next?
What the? Golden Wise, he swiped his thingy? What the hell does that mean?
I think if it's on his arm, I don't know. He did like. He swiped his arm and that activated the start thing.
The start button that like shows up on your tits or whatever.
Good job. It's not only there, but yes.
Well, I mean, for every woman it appears to be. Oh, sorry.
No,
you're
one's on her
correct.
thigh, if I remember.
I was say some of them are on their thighs.
One I think was on her stomach. They're kind of everywhere.
It would be really funny if the one that was on her stomach was what's her face, the friend, the chunky friend, and it's like, come on, guys, really?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Saba, how do you, as a envoy
Number 12,
of
moving out.
as an envoy of the Genshin Impact
What
community,
now?
how do you respond to the accusations of the quote-unquote new chubby character literally just being a normal woman with big tits?
I mean, I don't really know. Where's that? Is it
His
on his
ankle?
ankle?
That's interesting.
Number
Actually, I
two,
feel like to
like
do this with every character now, see where their thing is.
I don't know. I personally, I'm like, I don't find things. It feels like a lot of people are usually just like, it's like whatever comes out. People are usually like, oh, this usually sucks, and I'm just like, okay, you could think whatever, but it's always usually negative. I don't mind her. I think she's fine. It's not something she's not something I would pull for immediately just because I have other people I want to pull for.
I don't feel like most people are saying whether or not she's good or bad. I think the thing that people are, at least the people that I see.
No,
on
some people
Reddit
are just
that
like,
they're
she's
commenting on-
badly designed and stuff, and I'm like, I don't.
Well, I don't know
think
about
so,
that.
but-
That. What I'm saying is that what I was seeing on Reddit was people being like, you're calling this a quote-unquote chubby character?
Oh, well, I don't even know if they made, like, a different model, or if they just... Because it's like, Genshin's known for having, like, they're reusing model types, and they're just, you know...
It's a vicious cycle.
They decorate it differently, so it's like, maybe it's not even...
Analyze the new model of Apsos.
Yeah, maybe
But,
they
like,
made
how
something
can you-
new,
how
maybe
can you
they didn't.
How can you possibly... Like, because that was the thing, was that Hoyo... Or not Hoyo, what is it?
It is Hoyo.
No, it's Hoyo, right?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. Hoyo put out that was their thing, was they were like, she's a little chunkier than.
Well,
than
she's
others.
also
She
apparently
likes
like a
food.
competitive eater, so it's like
Sure.
narratively that makes
No, but
sense.
she
I
has
don't know
a
whether or not it
cinched-
actually.
She still has a cinched waist.
No, and that's why I was like, I don't really know whether or not
It's not
it's a different model. Like they tried to make a model that just like
I was just thinking.
I don't know appears a bit bigger, or if it just they just stacked kind of some things
I
on
think it's
to the
literally
original
just they made
model.
her tits
They'll
bigger
get out of
than
control.
Maybe I don't know.
Like, genuinely, I think that's it.
Even then, we've already. Oh, right. How much more time do we need for this big safe?
Well,
Oh, I forgot.
Oh,
about
you
her.
forgot you're talking about
I forgot
her.
about her entirely. All right, so the next one should be a boss fight, I guess. Oh, a lot of damage.
That really was
Thank
a
you,
workout.
Augusta. Hey, we got level 20. The pride of Japan.
Never again. Never
Oh
what
my
again?
God. Iori Fusaka. I can fight too! What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, the next one is the last battle of this area, so that would make sense.
Yeah. Come on. Give me that. Give me the S plus, motherfucker.
It's like you
Yeah!
deserve it.
Man, that score multiplier really helps a lot.
Communication device.
Just to be a cell phone.
Or like a
Oh
walkie-talkie.
wait, isn't that more than what we need to finish off the last of the things that we have?
I think so. I need a couple, unless we keep getting more, you know, which that does happen.
Amaguchi on strike team, so
Let's
that's you.
roll.
clear without a sentinel being immobilized. Maintain a terminal defense rate of 70% or higher. Okay. I mean,
I'm there.
let's put the girls
Here
in.
goes.
We got three places left.
So make sure to have like
Understood.
maybe like a heavy hitter, right?
Invasion ends here.
And then a little
Just
bit of,
in
like,
case.
Actually,
I don't know what's gonna be here. Maybe it's gonna be a bunch of sentinels, or what is it called?
Gladiators.
Yeah, gladiators.
I mean, this feels okay to me. I think he's the so Slumdog Himbo or whatever I kept calling him, Slum Himbo, Hobo Himbo.
I think
He
yeah.
kept having the he's the one that has Limit Breaker into Demolisher Blade, like doubling his damage and then Demolisher Blade. So he's like pretty good. I think this is okay.
If you think it's good, then yeah.
Yeah. Windtail. Oh, is there a? There isn't like a enhanced long range twin tail will appear. So it's just gonna be a lot of like rockets or whatever. That's what it was. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like how they put our defensive position up against a wall. That means that something's about to happen.
There's
Like
gonna
something
be an
bad.
enemy coming to the right. Yeah, that'll.
I have something to report to you all. Finally. Is this processing stuff done yet?
I was actually
No.
betraying you.
It's well over 90% processed. We're so close. But there's a problem. As some of you may know, I'm working from the command ship in orbit. Unfortunately, it's still on that orbital path. Soon I'll be too far from your location. I'll lose signal, and I won't be able to communicate.
I thought this was on a spaceship.
So she's on like a separate orbit, and that's like okay. But what are we supposed to
And
do?
when that happens, the mainframe processing will be suspended. It'll be another 850 minutes before I come back from a full orbit.
Is that the idea of the third zone? Is like, all right, we're gonna get to 99%, and we literally just have to hold on for these like last couple hours, and then as soon as she comes back in, we process and we win.
Until I can reestablish a connection, you have to hold on.
But that's just over 14 hours. We have to hold out until tomorrow afternoon?
Please don't give up hope. Until I get cut off, I promise I'll do everything I can.
This is insane. Have you seen how fast new ones keep appearing? There's no way we can fend them off for that long.
Say, as long as you're still here, maybe you could sing for us?
Do you fucking mind, dork ass?
I mean, yeah, just kind of. This is kind of out of left field.
As long as you can hear my voice, you'll know I'm still connected.
Oh my god, are you telling me that this boss fight is gonna have like a beautiful vocal under like tune behind it, like theme, and then as we finish she's gonna like disconnect? That'd be kind of sick
That
actually.
is.
Signatures approaching.
Theme song of battle. What the fuck is that? It's gold.
This doesn't. Twin
You
tail
must destroy
EX.
Twin Tail EX.
Whoa.
Since the Twin Tail EX attacks through thermal missiles that can melt even a Sentinel's armor, it's best to intercept or dodge their attacks.
Whoa. Or any pilot killed. And you can't, like, suspect, like, you can't leave or get out of it.
Enemy on
So
the
is there
coast.
any way you can drop a bunch of anti-air... Oh yeah, there's the singing.
Oh my god, there is the song! Oh, that's fun.
Gonna be okay.
Action.
Definitely.
What the hell are we doing?
I wonder if, like, her voice starts to fade
It's
away.
Hatsune Miku ass. Alright, you need to kill the...
How's that?
Yeah, we have to get rid of the...
I I won't back down.
Action. Super missile. Piece of peace.
I mean, if they're moving, maybe you could just wait like a few and then get them close. No.
How about this?
I mean,
They don't stand a chance.
Let's see.
Because I know exactly what you're doing. You're limiter removal and you're rushing the
The
boss.
practice round's over.
Oh, you know what? An action?
Acting like an
Action.
amateur.
Hell yeah. Get over there. Oh, come on. You're so close. That's pretty good.
What now?
Shield matrix on everybody.
I think that's probably good, yeah.
Thank you.
Alright. Multi-lock
You-
missile. She's really good for intercepting the missiles as they come flying in.
Look at all the missile fire that hasn't landed yet.
The practice
That's right.
round's
Look how
over.
fast we are, boy. Alright. I'm gonna keep tackling. Oh my god!
Oh my god. They've already shots fired. Shots fired.
Oh my Jesus Christ. Okay. What? Okay,
Oh,
you
that's
again.
maybe a couple?
But I have an EMP call.
No, it's good. I was like, I think you got the one close as well.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Actually, ooh, I can do pretty well. I need you guys to do better. Yep. Phase EMP, get him.
Okay, they're all
Boom,
gone.
missile's gone.
Where are they?
You just don't know how fast they strike.
You're yes. This is what Daddy ordered. Come on. Alright, I got rid of your ads. That's like not that bad.
That is good.
Oh, interceptors. I forgot about the whole fucking thing. The interceptors are really good.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Damn right you are.
He's acting like an
Alright.
amateur.
I deny you. I'm fighting it. Is that it?
He's gonna do it, man. Like he's gonna get there.
He's our one boy. I don't think the twin tail
He
moves.
is our
Oh,
guy.
okay. Well, he's gonna get there.
I'll just... Number 14. Begin engagement.
Just the anthem of J-pop is very funny to be listening to while doing the like.
With all the
last
other
fight
music, because it's
scene.
not like she's just singing by herself. No, you got the song and the sound effects and everything as well.
Still not used to this thing.
How are you not used to this thing?
Don't ask questions.
I'll make it
All
work.
right, she's getting there. Back attack. Oh, hell yeah.
What next?
What the fuck is even that? Was that
Oh,
the
it's-
twin tail doing Rain of Fire?
Maybe. I don't know. It's looking at you, though, so this is not a... Oh, dear.
How much health does it have? I mean, in a literal sense, what I really
I'll
want
make it work.
to do is I want to move off to the side over here, then recharge, then limit break Demolisher Blade, and just
Maybe...
fucking really dig into it.
Yeah. I feel like that would be good. Hopefully you can get out in time.
I don't know. Alright.
What now?
You motherfuckers can fly. Get over here.
Number 20,
I
move
won't
it out.
back down.
Main battery railgun. Can I still not... Oh, I can hit you.
Here we go. A hit.
Careful with limit removal, it lowers defense. Yeah, but I'm a bat. Fuck!
Uh-huh.
How was I supposed to know that? Also, how long is that attack? Okay, that attack is forever. Yeah, look, that's the, I think that's the Rain of Fire. You know what would really help with this Rain of Fire? The EMP blast.
Number 12,
Okay.
moving out.
What's the plan?
Multi-lock missiles, get in there. We need to take out the factory units.
That's to it. Give it up.
What to do?
Dead.
Gotta do
Done.
something.
Awesome. Long-range missiles.
I mean, you get a good chunk of them. Yeah.
They don't deal that much damage, but it's enough.
Now, what
Not too
next?
bad.
Hey,
Oh.
sorry, did I not just delete the fucking things?
I don't know.
Yeah, look at his health. What the fuck happened? Also, did you not just fucking obliterate the city?
Number 12, moving
I
out.
can help.
Things are kind of tense at the moment.
I guess I just don't understand. I thought I just deleted the missiles. Why is there still, like, giant things of fire everywhere?
I defeated the kaiju.
I guess life comes at you fast.
Seems like he's got attacks for like, yeah, if you got someone near him, you could do something.
I guess these goons don't
As long
like
as I can keep this thing moving.
What is happening? I don't understand. Like
No,
the range of what all.
I'm getting lost.
What is that, Ray? And what's
Say your
happening?
prayers.
Hope I can pull my weight.
There's no one.
Why
There was
you
no one
asking
in that
me?
range, right? Just in case.
There's no one what?
In the range of that one.
Hold still.
I mean, they're
That's-
shooting the missiles out of the sky, but yet they're still landing. I don't understand what that is. Like, this literally must just be he painted the entire area in flare torpedoes, right? Oh, it's these guys.
I'll
Looks
make it
bad
work.
to me. I would repair, but I would die. Where is Amaguchi? There you are. Alright, Amaguchi has a shielding ability that does also heal a bit. So if I get you a little bit closer.
They're finished. Yes. Senseless.
So shit. Railgun long enough? No.
Well, you have like
Gonna be okay.
cleared the board relatively well.
Right, but I'm still. I guess I'm just.
Which
I
is
guess
good,
I'm just
I guess.
annoyed.
Number 17
Enemy
is
on the
moving.
move.
Yeah, you need
What's
to.
our plan?
You need to defend. I'm sorry. I keep using
Oh, just
Like if I heavy Nux and just start punching these guys, is that gonna do anything?
oh, bless you. Got that, yes.
Yes, it does. Even
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
I'll kill you.
You can try.
All right. Is that all? That appears to be all 6
Don't
missiles.
miss. Bullseye.
Still not used to this thing.
It's just that the missiles don't. Jesus Christ. The missiles just don't appear on the minimap. Is the thing.
Clean them up.
I'll make it work.
Okay. What are these? What are these missiles? If I do another EMP, are these missiles going to create more of the impenetrable, like, wall of fire? 'Cause that's what happened last time I did it, despite the fact that I thought an EMP would just delete the missiles from existence.
That's the thing. We're not really given any kind of indication about what it actually is.
I mean, genuinely, there's nothing else I can do other than to do a big EMP right now. Because it's a bunch of missiles that I can't handle. So,
Let's see.
okay. I see no thermal stuff happening. But I see a bunch of
Yeah.
circles. Are those circles about to open up into a bunch of, like, fuck you nonsense?
comes at you fast.
Maybe, I don't know, if you see circles, make sure you're not.
No, they did.
What
Okay.
now?
What the fuck am I supposed to do then?
Man, we've got it rough.
I need to think.
You need to summon... Alright. He is fully repaired. So he's all
Number 2 will
good.
make it work.
Like, you'd think with his ceramic armor, he would take no damage from this, because isn't the damage lower than 300 per?
Yeah,
Right?
but I mean, if you saw it hurt him, then I don't really...
Well, I mean, I didn't see it hurt him per se. I just saw him with a bunch of damage. So I don't know if it worked. I don't know if it did it or not. But I am not excited to test, I guess.
Number 12,
No
moving
fight
out.
I can't win. As long as I can keep this thing moving.
I won't back down. Where are they?
Well, actually, I'll move you a little bit closer so you can shoot the big ass.
Number
rocket.
19. Commence
I guess
movement.
life comes at
Oh,
you fast.
oh, it's all gone.
I think they go away once he's shooting the missile, so I think maybe you have a brief period of time to get in there and do him damage while also getting rid of the missiles.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Because I need to do the EMP again. Because otherwise I have no way of attacking him. Well, that's not true, actually. I do have... Oh
He's almost dead.
God.
Oh my god, can you just... I don't know, anything.
What to do?
I
Anything.
have literally nothing left except for like shooting the missile out of the sky.
Just what?
Oh! The music cut out.
Get it!
She stopped singing, so I guess she's
Is she gone? Yeah.
Let's see.
Can he punch one more time? Yes!
Is that it?
Confirmed termination of Twin Tail EX Dymo signature.
Okay, it turns out that was actually not that bad. I just needed
I
a
mean,
window.
I will say, none of this stuff made contact though, so we're not exactly sure just how bad it could have gone, but we did it.
Well, sounds like she's gone.
Goodbye, Hatsune Miku.
Would you losers lighten up already? Everyone's acting like we already lost it.
She's right. This might...
14 hours, though?
That's nuts.
It's not even, you can't even take any naps.
Hell, we might be man.
You know what they need?
Till sunrise.
Cocaine and soda.
I don't know if they're gonna have
Made it through.
that.
Oh my god, look how much damage he took.
Yeah.
I was like, if you weren't MVP, I was going to have a conniption. Single-handedly took out the Twin Tail EX.
I'm
But
very
that
happy
makes
we
me
brought
really nervous,
him.
by the way, Saba, because that was a boss, but it was literally just a normal enemy type that was like stronger, right?
Oh
So
yeah.
I'm really worried that we're gonna get like a high quad EX and a drum EX. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, Mystery Files 136 Meteor.
Yeah, you know the thing that took out the dinosaurs? That was an asteroid.
No, meteor is when it crosses through the. If it enters the atmosphere, it's a meteor.
Okay, then I was correct.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs.
Seaside Vacation song. Is there any point to
Okay, there it is. Unlock condition complete. Juro
complete
Kurabe's
Juro
Juro Kurabe.
Kurabe's Juro Kurabe event?
That makes sense. Look at that!
Alright,
Now we're going
cool.
back to story. After we
Alright.
unlock stuff.
Communication device.
It is a radio.
By the Men in Black suits. Its range is comparatively limited, only 1.2 kilometers. Your turn.
4th generation Sentinel armament. Yeah. Shoots laser beams from both arms intermittently to make the intervals between each burst shorter. It sacrifices some precision, but since it can fire many lasers in a wide area, it is often used to keep enemy forces in check. Fourth generation units are the only Sentinels capable of using laser weapons, the arm-mounted pulse lasers being one of them.
Meteor. When the kaiju came down, they descended in a plume of atmospheric fire like meteorites. However, they have a slow falling speed compared to meteors, and an observer can easily see them slowing down before they hit the surface. So that's like a canonical in-universe explanation for how they spawn in the combat.
And then the Meteor!
Meteor swarm!
The debut song of the new idol, Miyuki Inaba. This single was pulled from her debut album, M Control, and sold as a flexi disc. With a successful low-price sales strategy, the song sold like hotcakes and gained temporary or tremendous support
Tremendous.
from middle schoolers and high schoolers.
Okay. When was it debuted? I don't think we can see. Can we see that?
M Control.
No,
Wonder
that
what
was the
M
title.
means.
But
No, I know.
Year.
No, I heard you. I'm wondering what M stands for.
I mean, it must be mind control, right?
That'd be crazy.
All right. A large old house with a total floor space of 160 square meters. Originally just one story, but was rebuilt to add a second story. Jiro Karabe uses the back room of the second floor. Megumi Yakushiji uses the middle room on the east side of the first floor, and Kitaro Miura uses the guest room closest to the entrance at the first floor. The Karabe residence layout was created by Kitaro Miura in what the fuck? The Kiabe residence layout was created by Kitaro Miura.
Maybe it's just the sketch.
Based off the things Tamao Karabe heard from her grandfather, as well as old films that remain.
So that's the so Miura in the far future, like the actual real person, was like a historical researcher who was part of the project to like recreate what life was like back then.
It seems reasonable. We've seen Mirai.
We have, yeah. Pond, front yard, backyard, shed. the spatial relations being one to Tommy Matt. It's pretty funny. Alright, ooh shit.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Last one, I think.
A Japanese history book published in January of 1985. It contains Japanese history from the Stone Age up to the first half of the 1980s. Keitaro Miura reads this book in Shu Amaguchi's room.
Okay, that's cool and all, but does that mean... I mean, we're unlocking more stuff as we do missions, which is great, but, like, I think that... Like, what's the point of mystery points now?
I think there's more stuff we're gonna discover, it's just not in our...
Dude, we only have 36%.
Yeah, we've done 71 of destruction.
Which is great, but I'm so tired. Junginess with story over 9, so we're at 7.
Let's go.
Again, Zach's like, 0%. Like, it hurts him. I mean, it probably hurts me too. But, I have no idea who you want to go with. I was thinking maybe Shinonome, but...
She's at 87. She's pretty close.
I want to know what happens with her, because she's, like, the most unstable.
Sekigahara.
Easy. Take your time.
I mean, the thing is, we have to do all of them, right?
Oh,
so
yeah, but it's like, once you're done with one of them, you're like,
Shinonome
okay, we have
san?
the full thing from, you know.
Do you know what year it is?
1985.
What's the last thing you were...
426. He got away from
Oh, yeah,
me.
isn't it
Won't
something
let
with
him
A?
escape
Isn't that
next
one of
time.
our, like, timelines?
I see. How are you feeling?
My head really...
Maybe I should keep you here for...
My internal clock just needs it.
You're putting too much of a burden on your nervous system. You need to stop shifting. Do you still have your pills? Make sure you're taking them.
There's a red.
should make me feel... These files are only...
That's all we have here. Goto-kun has information on the... You can consult with him.
Compatible boys.
Compatible boys, compatible girls.
Why can't we time
The gate has been sealed by some... I'm
Oh,
looking into it.
Golden
The gate is locked.
saying
There's only one
Sekigahara.
person
Maybe.
who could...
I mean, we're gonna have time, so.
426. So we're stuck here?
The one who set up the
In the
gates in the
past.
first place. That's an interesting line that I didn't remember.
It's only a matter of time before I need the list of those who are compatible. Of course. That includes the people of this era, too.
I'll see what I can do.
There's no other option. If we don't find him, the result will be worse than anything we imagined. Or would you rather I go ask the students?
I mean,
one by one.
this clearly is before
Fine.
the whole thing with,
The file is on my desk.
what is
It
it?
isn't everyone,
What's
but
her
it does
name?
list
Oh
those who
no.
are
The grandmother android. Jumping off the
Genau.
bridge. Right? This is
Mr.
before that?
He helped forget.
No, because remember the...
But it's the...
Well, it's fucked up, right?
Please,
Because
but
the, what do you
the
call it?
coordinator said it so he can...
I was saying this is before that because I'm
We're
pretty sure
doing
Moimura
we're
fought
doing
against
time
her.
loops, but they remember what happens in the previous loop is the thing. So it's like, I don't know. I don't think that this is before that. Maybe? I don't know. Whose timeline did that occur in?
That's the thing. Was it Natsuno?
Number 14.
It might have been
Number 14.
Natsuno. No, wasn't it? No, it was Yuki-chan, right? Because remember they were hanging out.
God.
He's in-
They went
he
to
has
the... Yeah, it was
the
Yuki, because
She's
Yuki's
the
like,
one- she wa-
I caught you, you're
That's right.
suspicious
I saw-
and whatever. Yeah, okay.
Maybe I should... It was in Shikishima's underground facility. I just need to... I don't have the list. Renya Goto. The source of... If we don't... Humans may have already been identified.
Okay.
List of compatible ones.
Together. 4 girls. Wait. Oh,
Yeah, we knew this already.
Maybe just check the timeline?
Take those when your head. The medicine is a... You may experience some temporary... But don't worry. Your memory... I'll fix it.
Doubt.
the source of the disaster. If we don't...
Shit.
If I get any information...
They said the gates... What if it's a lie?
All right. Because the how do I do timeline again? There you go.
There you go.
So from the nurse's office, since we have the surveillance footage, we can just go straight to the gate.
Okay.
So that's the plan.
That's it. I think it's kind of straightforward. He's like, you need to stop shifting. She's like, okay. Go straight to the gate. So this should only work for
Surveillance?
Well, it should only work for me, for
Moimura.
If
Moimura, thank you.
Asakigahara isn't, then who's...
or people that she's authorized, because she authorized Goto and Shinonome.
She's
I
like,
knew it when...
I just had to double
What
check
are you
she's not
doing?
me.
Morimo...
I locked the gate. You won't be able to use...
I knew it. It was you. You disabled the gates, not...
Stop being ridiculous. You need to take your...
I won't let those damn mind-controlling pills screw with my head any...
Who told you that?
I saw it for myself. You're trying to mess with both me and Iori Fuyusaka's head.
She's getting worse.
I hate. It's like
What are you talking
you're
about?
literally talking about me. What do you mean
The
she's
code
getting
that
worse?
infected the Sentinels in 2064. It separates the nanomachines from the rest of your brain.
It separates the nanomachines from the rest of your brain.
Your memories will keep disappearing. Those pills you've been taking, they inhibit that separation. They try to preserve the link, but its effectiveness has been gradually decreasing.
I still don't trust her, like, literally at all.
Like, she's just thrown in another variable that I'm like, I don't understand now. Suddenly, like...
No, Where's Renya Goto? Are you screwing him up too?
It was you. You were the cause of the infection. You inserted the code that 426 created.
No, just more lies.
It's true.
Goto.
Well, here we go.
Goto. You were conspiring with Morimura this whole time?
I've told you the truth a number of times, but you weren't able to accept. You couldn't hold on to the memory.
That's a lie. You messed me up with those pills.
It's all there. You just... the code that infected the Sentinels. DD426. You were the one that gave it to Sekigahara.
You're lying.
Well, that's unfortunate for you. To
flashback.
know that you
26
caused all this problem and without bandages. Oh, this is where she's
Mr.
like,
Ida,
Ida's like, I don't care about you or
ask
whatever.
For me personally?
And she's gonna be
Okay,
like, I
but is
hate
she-
you.
But is this the
kill
real
everyone.
her, or is this the clone, or is this the android, or something? Because otherwise, this is like clearly a like 38-year-old man.
I know, and this is a high schooler with a
I can't
crush.
tell you how
Like
happy
a very
it made
strong
me.
freaking crush.
I've been waiting. I need you to look at this.
An interlocutor code DD426.
Interlocutor reminder is the little virus-looking things that allow you to like implant memories and stuff into biological brains.
Yes, they there it is.
The nanomachines within you, there is a flaw in the program. It is inhibiting you from unlocking the full extent of their power. But there exists a code to fix it.
Okay.
Ida's the one who gave it Sarah?
A flaw?
If we implement this, the Sentinel's capabilities will increase greatly. Morimura-san,
Or maybe this is
however,
not
does not
Ida,
agree.
this is 426.
Yeah, maybe
right?
this is 426, like just in Ida's body, I guess.
Why?
She believes the Sentinels are more than capable as they are.
Why is she like that? She's always going against you, Mr. Ida.
If only everyone was as understanding as you. I want us to give this code. It'll be our little secret, of course. And then Morimura-san will see who was right. All you have to do is put this code into the Sentinel.
Okay.
I think that's okay, so I mean
An improvement to the Sentinel.
And I mean, in a literal sense, it like Ida can't do it because
Ryoko-san.
like Ida can't do it because he's not actually compatible with the Sentinel at all, so he's not allowed to like interface in that sort of way. So it's like I kind of understand why
What was Ida talking to you about?
I don't know. I'm just so confused because now I'm like, wait, is Ida just continuing to be like bad guy, evil bad guy, bad guy, bad guy?
Nothing that concerns you.
Guess I'm still just some kid that lives nearby, huh?
Akun.
I
The
mean
fourth wave is approaching. We need to get ready.
girl, yeah, I don't think you're allowed to be like nothing that could concern you. And then be like, it could.
Sorry, Golden Wise just put the perfect comment in. Who is bad guy? Who is good guy?
I don't know.
I'll put DD426 into number 14.
Is that A's?
Or I'll put it into number 15. Akun Sentinel.
Okay.
Mr. Ida's right. And now, Akun will know it too.
What do you? She didn't even. A couldn't even say anything to you. He just wanted to know what you were talking about. She's like, I'll
You
show
remember,
him.
after you shifted, it took a long time to get you back when we finally did. We've been able to keep it at
She's
bay
not,
with the
like,
medication, but the destruction of your memories has already begun.
Associating.
For you, we tried to reinforce your memories with that. It hasn't gone well.
We thought if we let you roam free, that your memories would stabilize.
However, your memories kept failing. It only made you become further detached.
Even still, it is imperative that you remember. Only you can clear the infection within the Sentinels.
Well,
because
this is
only
definitely
you know the
bringing up,
password.
like,
Because only you know the password.
Moimura is like, so they're definitely seeming more towards, like, yeah,
We
we
don't
are
have
the good
much
guys
time.
now, at least, right now. Of course,
I don't
I
know,
ultimately
man.
think they probably are. Like, I don't know what's actually happening. There's probably, like, 2 more steps removed, blah, 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 you know, all that kind of
I mean, I about to say,
story
like,
BS,
this
but...
feels like the sort. This feels like the sort of narrative where there are no good guys. There are just people who have their own interests, I guess.
Like,
Like, I don't know,
they may
Ida,
have
like,
caused a
Fortress
lot
is
of stuff,
clearly, like,
but...
a bad guy.
Yeah, like, they may have caused a lot of, like, stuff, but maybe it was the type where it's like, we didn't realize... It's like the stupid kind of thing. We didn't
Please.
realize this would
You
happen, but
must.
now they're trying to stop it.
It's
stop.
not my fault. It's just lies.
Pull yourself together, Slapper! Pull yourself
Or
together!
don't. Whatever.
You're awake.
Who are you?
Try and remember. That's right.
I can't remember my...
Ryoko Shinonome.
Is that my name? It doesn't sound familiar. Oh, what was I looking for? I can't
You don't have to anymore. You don't have to look for anything, Ryoko-san. More importantly, how...
I feel... good.
So they must have allowed the memory separation process to complete. And now she's like, man, that's fucked up that we have technologically induced, like, dementia. Or Alzheimer's, I guess.
It was like a
Refreshed.
better death, I guess.
Peaceful
But they
even.
so they have no idea what to do.
Maybe it's just not possible.
The nanomachines linked to her memory have all separated. She barely has any memories left.
The memories you implanted in her, what are they?
We did the same for all of you. When you were connected to the learning devices, you gained the knowledge needed to control the Sentinels and the gate. Those memories were backed up in case there was an accident.
So she has her memories of what happened before the incident.
No, not all of them. We only backed up those which pertain to learning.
So all she knows is how to control the Sentinel. Ryoko-san.
Is that why when we're doing the combat challenges, the only thing she talks about is like, did you know that if you like do like a quarterback spin on your control stick, your your Sentinel will hit the gritty? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The password to remove the infection.
Gone, along with the rest of her memories.
Watch
We
it be
can no
something
longer rely on
stupid.
the
It's
So that's
probably
it.
something in relation
You're
to
giving
Ida.
up?
I'm not gonna kid you.
I can
It's
see that.
probably
Still one
something
way
like
to use
Tetsuya
the
Ida's
Sentinels.
birthday.
No.
I don't know,
Further
his
exposure
name.
to the
You know?
infection.
It was the first day. It was the date. It was the day that he first told me, "Hi."
I was important. Yeah, you know,
And
something
there's
like
no
that.
guarantee you'll...
He's not talking about himself. After everything you've taken from her, it still isn't enough. I won't let you put her in the Sentinel.
No. No, A-kun.
Oh, things are
Oh,
purpling.
I don't like this.
Things are purpling.
Sentinel number... It was made just for me. By Mr. Ida. It's my Sentinel.
Ryoko-san,
Oh, not Ida again. I mean, I
won't
don't even...
let
It's her
anyone
relationship
else-
with Ida. That's annoying.
She really is just that character from Evangelion, which is weird.
What is she looking at? Who is she looking at? Gonna get in? Oh, look, it's on her knee.
Incredible.
And was that it? Did we hit it?
And then
To the
and then
final
to
battle!
The final battle. So that was the thing that, and that's our first 100%, by the way, was Shinonome. So that leads into the combat trials that we've been doing, is my understanding. Okay.
So, okay, so she ultimately... Oh, God, losing the password.
Destruction stage selection, right? Because now it just goes into destruction, because that's from her. Okay, alright. Well, that's one
Theater.
down. Well,
Can't
now...
do that.
Oh, protagonist with story progress over 60%, whereas hers is what? 30% or over. So this one wants you to have 9 out of 13 that you've like introduced yourself to, and she wants you to have 8 of 13 that you've done a lot in. That's kind of interesting.
Who's kind of higher?
Who's the next closest that we have?
And Amaguchi.
It's true.
Amaguchi.
It's Amaguchi.
Oh yeah.
It's because Iori's almost done. What do you mean by Iori's almost done? Oh yeah,
she's high. Okay, yeah.
She's high. Anyway.
All right.
Don't say that in my ear.
All right.
All right.
Wonder what we're gonna get here.
Gotta impress Yuki-chan.
If that was at 85, then there's only one section left, right?
I think so.
Those government spooks are keeping an eye on me. At this rate.
Oh my god, I mean, he figured out the end of the world with Yuki-chan, so I mean, he's kind of, his is crazy.
Yeah. Also, Shinonome shoots Ida, if you remember. I don't, actually. When did that happen?
I do remember. I don't remember the location. Yeah, she was like, "You betrayed me! Did you ever love me?" And then she shoots him.
Not here today. Miyuki and there was it, so here we are. And beyond that, wish I could my own back in my, he called him, we look identical. Well, it's not just he and I are totally.
As yeah, your personalities.
It is just kind of weird that, like, this Amaguchi seems to be obsessed with Yuki, but yet the Ida, which is, like, his, like, real-world, like, pre-clone version, was obsessed with, Twin Tails' red glasses.
Yeah, and then, I mean, in this one, they're just, like, childhood friends.
Those dreams, they already...
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe they just did something where we're like, we want you to redirect your affection?
I'm the one who approached her.
Maybe.
And she has to keep an... Well, hey, maybe this isn't so bad after all. So she's been monitoring me this whole time? That's crazy.
My God.
Also, not gonna lie, weirdly hot.
Is this how boys are? This is funny.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you see how it just went in red outside?
Shukun.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever that glare is.
Hey!
He knows I'm here now. He's going to try to have me eliminated.
What? Wait, what do you mean? It's so much I still don't get. I need a real...
I know, but I had to hack my way into... My connection won't last.
What do you want to say? Speak!
When you say he, you mean Tetsuya?
Yes.
Why is he after you?
Because I'm helping you. I was right. He's trying to reset Project Ark.
He wants to reset? What would that do?
The world would be destroyed, but everything will be gone. They want to start over. They want to restart this world from the beginning. They've done it before, and a reset means you would be erased.
You're talking about kaiju?
You've already seen them.
You mean those things in my
The Sentinels were built to fight those kaiju, to defend the world you call home.
So, we still don't know 100% what Project Ark means. Are they trying to...
I think we're learning. I think we're literally learning what that is right now.
That means we're in some huge spaceship. Why does all of this exist?
There's a supercomputer hidden below. We call it Universal Control. It has led you to believe you live in Japan. In a certain history.
Why?
Possibly to make your lives easy. Possibly to make you easier to make. Even I couldn't tell you the real reason.
So why are you trying to...
You still don't know? You and I have met many times in your dream.
Oh my god, I have so many questions that I'm allowed to ask. Oh, who do I think she is? I think she's Tomi, right?
That's what we thought based on, like, all the previous information.
Oh, that song. You don't mean...
You finally realized this is how I got past Universal Control. I sang on an inconspicuous broadcast with all my heart, just like I used to.
Kisaragi.
Yes, but a different Tomi Kisaragi from the one in your... I'm not human anymore. Just...
Is this the original? The one who got uploaded into... the thing, and she's like, I don't want to be put into the human body, so she just exists online now only.
I think that's true. I think that is the
Oh
case.
man.
But that's exactly how I can still help you.
She's been reaching out using my TV set. She's the Tomi Kisaragi. The Tomi Kisaragi who has no body left.
Oh, look at that.
Just a mum.
Thank you. Yeah, she's the.
He's at Sector 3's terminal. Help me, Shukun. If we don't stop him, help.
What should I do?
Inside the outer. I hid your sentinel in.
Hey, no, come on! Don't leave me hang.
Don't let Tetsuya
She's
Ida
gone.
know.
What happens if I go there? I
It is
can
kind
already
of
tell
crazy
this is
the
gonna-
idea
Nope.
to be
A
like.
girl has asked for my help.
That's quite chivalrous, dude, I guess.
A girl has asked for a boy's help. You must say yes.
I can't just run away from this.
But
I'll go.
what is it? The idea
And I'll
of
figure out the
fighting
rest when I
against
get
an
there.
like an evil version of yourself, right? So,
That is kind of sick with it.
yeah.
Head to the outer.
Any sudden moves and I shoot.
Come
This
on, man.
feels like a convenient thing to have just finished 2 moments ago.
Shinonome senpai.
Name?
The door was locked. How did you?
I broke the lock.
With that gun?
There was an agent too. I put him to sleep.
What's happening?
Oh right. You were at the park with him. Are you with the shady spy bureau too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What?
So,
I need your sentinel.
my sentinel?
Call it here.
That's a thing I can do? I have no idea.
Then that's a thing I can do.
Senpai, I'm sorry, but I've got something I need to do.
You want me to shoot you?
You're not
I
gonna
have to go
get
stop
the
Ida.
Sentinel.
Huh?
Sounds like we're on the same side.
Okay.
Alright, what the fuck is your damage, lady? Besides brain, I guess.
That's really good.
Past the tunnel?
Yeah, that's where the sentinel's hidden. Apparently.
That's some sentinel. It must weigh hundreds of tons. How does it fly? Oh,
Wasn't
I
it
really
Ida
don't
that just
understand.
his went to freaking space and then came back down? He just got abducted.
Looks like that's going up.
Is how you controlled it without any problem.
Thank you for the
Piloting a
stretch,
sentinel
right?
damages
I'll do
you.
that right now.
Like what
I
happened
don't
to
know when you posted
so
that,
most
but yes.
people can't
What? You mean piloting a sentinel did all that stuff? You know, it's not too late to turn.
It is too late.
Easy. I'm not gonna give up now. The girl's in trouble. You know where you're going, don't you, Sen?
There are two
Did he-
terminals
did
that
she
have been
blush?
analyzed so far.
I don't think so.
I saw it.
I don't-
She looked away. I
Sector
saw
one
it.
and Sector
She
3.
looked away. I don't know if she blushed though. I'm not entirely convinced she has any blood left in her body.
I mean, I would.
We can only get into one
agree
of
with
them.
that.
That'd be the terminal in Sector 3.
Not really sure I'm following.
Mr. Ida was supposed to take me with him, but he took Takamiya-san instead.
Who is
Yuki Takamiya?
Yuki Takami?
Yuki-chan! What's he planning with Yuki-chan?
He needed biometric ID from one of us. It's the only way he can access the terminal.
So Mr. Ida must be 426 and must have been 426 for a long time. Probably when he was like trying to fight solo against all of the corrupted Sentinels, right?
Because or Tetsuya Ida is
Right now,
Tetsuya
he's put the
Ida,
gate
and
into
this is
lockdown.
Tetsuya Ida after he's given up on Tomi, and
And
he's
just
like, I
and
should
he's
just
like fuck it.
burn,
Listen, I
burn
know
the
we're on
world.
version. Listen, I know we're on version like 6 of humanity or whatever, but I'm fucking sick of this. Let's do it again.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
That means a sentinel's the only way to shift in.
Those both are methods I can believe.
It's just up ahead.
What was that quote that was like you would have to be a fool to believe that there was that God only made one great flood. You only remember one,
Yo.
you know? What if that's like what this is, where it's like actually this is version like 140 of humanity and it just keeps getting fucked up every time because humanity is flawed.
Because it doesn't go perfectly according to plan.
the guy who just so happened to fall into the position of like steward of humanity is like a deeply flawed person, so everything he sees he is the problem.
Are you okay?
But she shouldn't be having
What is this
these
place?
problems, right?
outer walls
Still
of the
confused
spaceship, I
at what point
guess.
this is.
No, remember,
the
this is a
loops.
different. This is before the last thing we just saw.
Okay.
Right.
So she
up
still
first.
hasn't, like, yeah, she's not fully resolved.
This is her like looking for Ida for some reason.
Also, since Ida is still alive here, it's before the end of the Shinonome campaign. Okay. Confirmed, yeah. Whoa. What's happening? I'm broken. Hope I broke it and I can't get up. I mean, my stream's still going. Hello, I'm dead. Thing. Oh, I got lost. Is it Zach? Is it me? Maybe let me message. Or you. I think it's Zach. I think it's Zach because he's on his phone? What's happening? Zach? Am I by myself? Hello? Okay, input devices. Oh, I just deleted that. That's unfortunate.
All right,
Okay.
can you hear me?
Yes, I was like, I don't know what just happened. I don't know who died.
Happened as I'm trying to get my computer back up and running.
Okay.
So I don't. This must just be a thing with. This must just be a thing with the new computer. So get back into Parsec and stuff, and I'll let you back in. But
Sure, let me real fast grab.
can you hurry?
Fine. Come
Do that on your
back.
own time. Thank you. All right. You're in. I'm gonna start streaming again. Okay. You should be able to see. Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. So, allow me to explain what just happened. So, hopefully Golden Wise is still back. So, I paused because I saw that I had 2 notifications on Discord. I literally just clicked onto Discord, hard crashed my computer, which is exactly the same thing that happened last week. So clearly, the issue is the interaction with Discord for some reason. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know to just, if I need to check Discord notifications,
Probably just
check on
your
my
phone. Yeah.
It's a spaceship? What are you talking about?
Oh, whoa, okay, so you never found out that part. It's a long story.
This doesn't make sense. How could there be a facility like this in a tunnel?
I don't know how, but there is. Let's look for the Sentinel.
That was fast.
hidden.
It's really here. The one I saw at the park.
Miyuki and Abba hid it here. So, now...
Well,
Yeah, but
how did you do it before?
I don't know, it just kinda happened.
What about your activations? You should have one somewhere on your body.
You just pat yourself down.
Nano machines were shot into you. That's where code was injected into your... So that should be where your switch...
Oh yeah, I think she got me right around here?
Swipe across it. See if that...
Here goes nothing. So I just like this?
He does a cool guy pose.
It was like his ear, I guess. Flip the hair.
in. But for something so big, this cockpit looks like a single-seater.
If it shares design elements, there should be a maintenance hatch some. From there, I could set the shift desk.
Okay, let me... I found it!
Where is it?
In the back. How's it looking down there?
I've set the shift destination. Now you just need to confirm it.
Okay. This thing better not let us down.
Okay.
What happened here? It's like a world after an apocalypse. That's Sakura High. It looks a lot like where... No, it's in ruins. But...
We were in Sector 4. What you're looking at is Sector...
Okay. So there really is more than one enclosure.
It's the bottom of that hole is the terminal.
Looks like we'll fit right through. I guess we're going down.
So they're looking for Ida.
That's what she said, yeah.
Okay.
Yuki! Freeze! Any closer and I shoot him.
So, found a way through on Shu Amiguchi's scent. I suppose this is because I chose Takamiya-kun over you. Those emotional impulses of yours really do try my patience.
That's not why, Miss...
You're Tetsuya E. I know about you. I've seen a lot of your...
Well, that's inconvenient. She's still
Well,
transporting
that's
memories
inconvenient.
then. Well, I know you too. Perhaps better than anyone else could. After all, I've known you all
After
your
all,
life.
I'm you.
Ever since I dropped you off as a new...
Drop me off?
I placed you into the Amiguchi family as a child.
Then you're...
You are genetically identical to me. You are Tetsuya Ida.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Zach, I
Oh
can't
my-
tell. My mind is blown, Zach.
Sorry,
Oh,
I just
man.
realized. Wow, that Saba, can you look at my stream real quick?
Huh?
Look at how weird it looks to have like the background be in focus, but I'm blurry because of the green screen.
It is kind of weird, yeah.
I'm trying to get it to refocus, but it won't. Oh, you know what? Actually, I can control it through here, I think. Let's see. Face cam. Oh, thank you, Moobot. Properties. Configure video.
Zach's like, if I'm blurry in the thing, I'm like reality ceases to function.
There we go. Yeah. It was annoying. So, I mean, I could also just do like a really quick tangent. I had a piece of software, like an official piece of software that allowed me to So, on the webcam itself, the default setting is autofocus because apparently that's just what people want, right? They just want autofocus for some reason. So, I had a piece of software from Logitech that was like, hey, you can manually turn it off right here. And it's like, okay, that's like kind of cool. I appreciate that. That piece of software was chewing up like fucking shitloads of RAM. And so I look into it and I was like, what the hell is this doing? And it's like, yeah, that free piece of software that you're using just to turn off the autofocus feature of your webcam, it was mining data from my computer for like a month. Now,
Yeah,
it
wow,
wasn't
that
anything like
sucks.
super invasive, but it was keeping track of like how long are you on the internet for? What pieces of software do you use by far the most? And like, and I was
Oh,
like, what the
God.
hell? That's disgusting. Anywho.
Yuki-chan's got nothing to do... Let her go!
I'm afraid she's a vital part of the... I need her biometrics to access the... You should know this is partly your fault. Up until now, I had simply been borrowing your ID. But then you had to go and access your set, which means authorization has been restored to...
What a...
Yuki-chan, don't worry. We're gonna get...
Amiguchi.
You have feelings for Yuki Takamiya, I take it?
Yeah. I love her.
You know, under any other circumstances, it'd be fascinating. Genetically identical, but our experiences made us very different people.
Yeah,
indeed.
you're obsessed with someone else, I guess.
A shame.
She's
There's
blushing.
nothing you can do to change.
Blushing. Well, so that's the thing. Does this Ida, because the Ida that we're thinking of, with the brown hair, who's like the mad scientist or whatever, he's obsessed with twin tail red glasses, right?
Tony, yeah.
This Ida might be I don't know if he has any interest.
No, he's got he's got like affection as like a childhood friend, I think, for Tony. But yeah, he likes Yuki-chan.
Miyuki.
Ida-kun.
So here you are at last. Your singing gave you away. I recognized it instantly. I'm still your biggest fan, believe it or not.
Ida-kun, please.
I have to start things over.
Yeah,
for the
it's
two of us.
it's an obsessive.
I'm afraid you're the one who's mistaken. It's too late. This place will be gone soon. Or do you have some other option to...
Even if I did, you wouldn't listen to me. Not the way you are now.
She didn't know me. She's just in the
Doesn't
back
care
being
what I'm
like,
going-
what the heck?
She said she knew, probably because he's the one she was trying to
Exactly can we
Stop! I won't let you erase her!
Erase her? I love Tomi Kisaragi.
Okay.
There's no need for anything as
And
drastic
then this is
as
Shinonome
that.
being like,
But I do need to silence her as a precautionary.
You can cut off communications. But
I don't need to cut off communication. It doesn't matter where you are. After all, you're a Sentinel AI now.
She's in a Sentinel?
And I happen to have command authorization over the Sentinel. All of them up to number 19.
that's impossible. Wait, Ida-kun, I'm in orbit right now. I'm watching this all from the command ship's computer, and I can see if I know what'll happen to that whole area. The reset will change everything. It'll all be broken down and rebuilt, but...
Indeed. A new beginning for you and
Why is it
me.
always obsessed
don't
people?
understand.
Attention. Emergency force shut down Sentinel number 16.
Don't!
Inaba!
I do want to punch him. Can we not
She'll
punch
be
him?
asleep until all of this is over. That's the last variable taken care. I think our work here is done. We're returning to Sector and you're coming with us, as will you, Shina. Come on. You know you need me.
Did you shoot him?
That's my girl. We're leaving. Collect.
I know what you've really been trying to back then. All those nights, you weren't trying to bring her back. You wanted to remake Kisaragi. The way you wanted her to be. Ida, you think we're the same person? You're nothing like me. I'd never use a girl as some tool.
Oh, we did punch him! Yay! Yay!
Stop right there!
Don't move.
Damn it.
And he's wearing glasses, so that hurts more. What are we doing?
You hurt Yuki-chan?
Amiguchi. Shinonome.
You can be such an Speaking of...
Amiguchi!
Takamiya-kun.
Oh my god! I thought he was gonna just bang, just shoot Yuki in the back of the head.
I suggest you come quietly, or Amiguchi will suffer the consequences.
You son of a... Yuki-chan.
If we could hurry this...
On it, sir.
I mean, I'm happy at least he punched him.
What?
Well, good job. So I don't know what I don't know if Amiguchi knows how to, you know, leave.
He has his Sentinel.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, the Aegis are like doing a fucking what?
Okay, nice. So that's up, then let's... This.
And it goes away. That's why I was like, I don't know if he knows anything.
Guys,
You need to take this serious.
hey, you want to do this yourself?
Keep it cool. He's doing fine.
Yuki-chan, I promised I'm going after her.
I mean, that's great and all, but you just failed after some time.
It doesn't seem as if the director's come, which means it may be up to us to find a probably best to work together for.
So you guys really have no idea?
Our intel suggested it's just not possible. The only ones with clearance and ability are this, but we'll certainly make an effort.
And the android bodies by themselves are freaky.
They are. You know, it is kind of interesting just looking at like the actual structure of the androids, though. I guess that's one of the things that I'm just kind of curious about, is that I wonder if we're like in the combat sections, we haven't had to fight actual proper androids yet. I don't know if we will, but
Yeah.
oh shit, you know what? Sorry, I just realized I haven't. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry, I had to double check something. There we go.
Can't your robot do something to solve this? It's capable of transporting us. Hell if I know, man. My senpai was the one who set up the time travel.
My senpai?
Sure, I can fly the thing, but I'd have no idea how to get us home. How much does your organization... Do they have any real info on how...
Well, it's a UFO made by scientists of the... Since before our time, it's been buried here.
Okay, so you're basically... Sound about right.
I mean, I guess he can antagonize them a bit.
Out of the...
It is kind of funny that we're just like...
This is nothing like my microcomputer at home. Damn it. This doesn't look... I can't help Miyuki. I can't even go after Yuki. What am I supposed to do here? Where'd the console go? Did it work? No.
Oh, someone's going in.
It just started moving.
Oh my freaking god.
Nami?
Amiguchi-kun?
Oh, this is very soon after she got shot in the face.
I'm not gonna lie. Her showing up
that's
there.
To the final battle. That's how we get to the final battle?
That's funny. Her being like, her just showing up and that's it.
Okay, so straight up, I'm gonna do Natsuno, and then we're gonna go into Yuki. Because they're both pretty close, I think.
Yep. Huh? Where'd he go? I saw a lot in it. I spoke about a project capable of and according to BJ, this is that planet. And we are those... But the log alone doesn't leave me entire... A small puncture on my... Looks like I got stabbed.
So that's where
I must have gotten it in the girl's
So
bathroom.
Her
why?
nanomachines were inserted, yeah.
But
why can't I remember?
And were they not
was I captured and
before?
had my
I
memories
guess
erased?
she's just been traveling
I guess
via
because remember,
BJ.
it wasn't her that was activating the gates. It was always BJ prior to that, right? So I
Yeah.
think what happened was 426 in the body of Tamao, right?
Okay.
Shot nanomachines into her and then transferred his consciousness, or like duplicated it, I guess, right? Because that's the thing, is that like that's something that they haven't really talked about, and I think they're very strategically avoiding the topic of like, if you are just an AI, you could just duplicate yourself, right? Like that'd be pretty
Yeah.
easy. So I think that's what his plan was. I think his plan is like to just like keep hopping from person to person, but then not delete the old version, I guess.
What if they implanted something in... I'm probably overthinking.
You're not.
At least for now. You should stay at Jiro-kun's
Oh,
after
this
all.
is the time
I
not
need
to
to
know
take-
when you
I mean,
disbelieve
Not in
the
a
science
weird
fiction
way.
movies you've been watching.
There's something else
Oh
about
my
Sentinel. There are
gosh.
logs from 2188. If I can find this then I can find out once and for all if... Turns out, he wasn't an alien. He was actually a futuristic robot.
Yeah, but
made
this
by-
wasn't BJ, right? That was
The
the
agents
brain
continue
of
to lurk around
another
this
No,
one.
no, it was a thing that looked exactly like BJ.
Yeah. It's like,
They
okay,
gotta
what's she
be
gonna do
searching for
here
something.
with that?
And I think I know.
But that's not what she
I'm almost
said.
sure
She
of
said
it.
she thought he was an alien, but she's like, no. So he's just from the future, which is very different, clearly.
They still think...
You actually stayed hidden? If BJ is about to be, I'll just hide him in my crisis. I saw a log in it, and according this is, but the log alone. You mentioned something that we're the ones who are aliens. That this is a different.
Okay, I understand.
You can forget about it then.
Hey. BJ, what kind of robot are?
I am an A1 integrated into a Sentinel. There was an incident. I had to transfer myself into this drone.
So when Miura-kun called you a piece of Sentinel tech, he wasn't wrong.
I mean, when technology becomes so advanced, it seems foreign to you. I mean, you could just call that alien technology.
More than one, isn't there?
You know?
The video logs from
Sentinel number 17's memory cell. It contains all of the...
Now that I've seen one, I need to know the truth. So I'm gonna be tagging along, at least until I get a good answer.
Not to know.
Well, now that that's settled.
Sorry, I gotta restart my audio engine real quick. I'm getting a lot of crackling.
Okay. Okay. Got about an hour left.
Let me close the thing and reopen it. There we go. Can you see?
Yep.
This is certainly no time to... Let's go find it, little guy.
Get out of here.
Oh, we're just on... We're just on
we did a
some
lot.
straight up different shit, okay. Man, I can't believe we're probably gonna, like, 100% 4 different stories today, and yet we still have at least two characters that are 0%.
Not to know.
Listen,
If I didn't tell Senpai... Huh? Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Well, the thing, there's something I really...
You first years are such... And now I gotta deal with our track room getting trashed.
Maybe a stray cat
No.
Oh my god, do you remember the
I
cat?
wonder, were those men in black
do.
looking for BJ?
What is his cat?
Well, we haven't seen anything on the cat because that's clearly someone else's deal, right?
I think isn't it Megumi's?
Here you go with your
Not Megumi's
nonsense
cat,
again.
but it was in her story.
And we only did like 17%.
Strike pose. And pose for the fans.
Pose for the fans! Huh.
And pose for the fans. Yeah.
We're here.
Man, it's really hot in this room. I can't believe I still have an hour.
Activate.
Is it like we have to go to all of
Sector
them?
1. Where could number 7...
Let's go to Sector...
You want to look there again? What year is it in Sector 1?
21 Alpha.
The 22nd century?
I mean, maybe that gives you like a little tidbit of what you've
Access
done.
code designating.
I don't know. Maybe like the search area is relatively short. Oh, Zach, did you know this is a time game? Zach's like, I'm gonna shoot this clock.
This is the only room with the lights on.
Well, Natsuno wasn't at 85, so there's a couple of like locations probably we're gonna visit.
No, right. I'm saying I can't believe we just teleported directly into the fucking lab.
Well, they probably
BJ,
walked, but
you
we
said this
skipped
place
some
is
stuff.
under... How are things looking up on the surface?
Skip some steps.
Contaminated with toxic levels. The environment is still in.
Seriously? So we ended up nuking.
It was the government's last-ditch effort after the city was destroyed.
And we still couldn't beat them?
There were too many of them. This underground facility is the last place of refuge.
But once again, this is just one of the sectors on a giant spaceship. So you're telling me that, like, in an effort to try to stop the robots from, like, uprising, they nuked one of the sectors?
Nowhere else.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
What have you been looking at this whole...
I'm searching for...
Like your own...
After I ran a self, I discovered my memories were fried. 72% of them have been deleted. They've been tampered with twice. Possibly.
By who?
Unknown, though in all likelihood the memory of the Sentinels' location.
I mean, it was Kurabe, right? Izumi? Sorry, Izumi.
If anyone were to store memories here, they would be at least 300...
What's wrong?
Someone just shifted to that. They're coming this...
Who are they?
They erased every last trace from the system. We must hide. Quickly.
Wait for me!
Oh, Goto.
Let's go.
What do you think?
Hard to say. I need more information. This decode is... problematic.
Once again, very strange to have, like an adult woman's voice coming out of, like, a tiny baby child, but, you know, whatever.
It attaches to the part of the brain where memories are stored. It must be physically severed to be removed. The damage this procedure does to the brain is lethal.
That program, the one that severs the code, that's what's infecting the Sentinels.
Right. Sentinels. I wasn't aware that control over the automated factories could be partially adjusted. You did well to discover that detail.
It wasn't me. It was Jiro Izumi from 2 loops ago.
Loops!
2 loops ago.
Have you forgotten? We've restarted twice since the world ended.
I see. The shifting range isn't just limited to residential zones. Sector 0 makes that possible. In any case, we don't have much time. Where did you get all this information from?
From the computer in the underground UFO.
UFO, huh? Is that what you've been calling it these days? Well, can we go there?
Yes, you are the one who made it possible after all. Have you really forgotten?
In case you couldn't tell, I have a child's brain. The occasional memory lapse is to be expected. Now, let's go.
They're just gonna walk out of that corridor because that's where they hid, apparently, without being found. Yep.
Wasn't that Chihiro-chan? And Goto-senpai was with her. You saw that too, right, BJ?
Calm down, Nut.
Man, if you didn't stop, I totally would have jumped out.
Done what? Why would you have jumped
I
out?
saw Goto-senpai in the pack. I guess he's able to... She was dressed like a kindergarten. That was Chihiro-chan, right? She didn't seem like she was on... And there was something... Goto-senpai was talking to her like... Hey, VJ?
I've located it. It was in the access log. My memories really were stored here after all.
Really?
Apparently, I predicted all of this. Somehow. We have a...
What is it?
I'm unable to locate. They're stored in the cache somewhere, but they appear to be hidden.
He just said
Isn't
5
this
seconds ago,
supposed to
I
be
found
some
it.
super
Now he's
strong
like, I can't
computer?
find it.
Can't you do a quick search of it or something?
After a preliminary 9.216 billion data units were affected, if I were to trace, I'd need about 80. I must have left some kind of hint, something to identify the...
Identify?
Each unit is a 3-dimensional construct. Their coordinates consist of 2 alphabetical as well as 2 numerical values.
BJ something else?
Oh. Oh, yeah. Smart. Smart.
Back when we first... I just assumed BJ, but... Me?
BJ, that's the name.
No, I didn't. You're the...
I have no logs.
Wait. Yeah. BJ 11...
BJ 11-5.
Okay.
So, was...
Yes,
Oh, right, and?
Sentinel, I know it's
So?
at an altitude of 500
It's been in the sky this whole time.
Well, no, isn't 500 kilometers in orbit?
I just
No way! So, it's up in the...
Yes, in an artificial satellite orbiting the planet.
orbit? Like...
I cannot access it. Let's go
where?
to the place many about the UFO.
With music, they're like, let's go! Okay, one more time.
75%.
Cool!
We're going back in, motherfucker. Oh, shit!
I'm sorry, what makes you think you're gonna be hiding here, Sheena?
You're...
I'll kill you.
Did you...
You're in my locker, bitch.
Yeah, Natsuno, do you not see that she's opened your locker?
It's open. There you, hiding in the laundry. My bag, she must have looked... Wait, was she...
It seems
You think she's working with the men...
her affiliate, however,
She wants the logs.
correct, or information on technology.
People are starting to suspect. We gotta hurry, and it's only UFO. You said it was manufactured in
It is the name of a control.
Right. So where
She's
do we
like
find
bummed
it?
because it's not as cool as what she thought it was. Ah.
It's not actually a spaceship. Okay.
That
It's
second
like
year could be
saying-
outside still. Don't worry. If I see her, I'll just sprint right up.
Get out of here. One's here.
I don't see her.
She's probably hiding somewhere and then she'll follow us. Maybe. Who knows?
But does she have access to this one? She's gonna pull out a gun, though.
We're here.
Activate.
What's the matter?
It is sealed off. Just like
So we can't...
there is an opening in Sector. We may be able to go.
Sector 3?
It is in 2025.
40 years, which means I'll be in my 50s.
Wow.
I'm happy.
Access code designating.
PJ didn't even get to finish saying that. To the future!
I'll be in my 50s in 40 years, so how old are you in this? Man?
We're here? Jeez.
I'm
I
just
guess
gonna say
2025.
she's 18. I think that makes sense to me.
There's... It's a student ID from my school.
But she's a first year in high school.
No. That doesn't matter,
Ryoko
okay?
Shinonome. This picture, that's the girl I saw in the... How'd this get here?
That's a cot.
This place
Someone
isn't...
been
But
living
it
here?
almost seems like someone's lived...
Someone's trying
Is
to
this
This is
UFO close by?
tense
It's
music.
1.7 kilometers.
Hey, don't leave me, but we're supposed to stick to... Stop right there. Shinonome-san...
Oh, this is
Wait,
the inside of the
Did
wherever.
you time travel too?
Yeah.
I've been waiting. I knew this is 426's hideout. You're working with him, aren't...
42 who? I've never been here before in my...
Don't play dumb. I'll deal with you later, and when I do, you... But right now, my mission is to take that data unit back. Now hand it up.
Ryoko, you're being... There's a reason they want you to find me. It's to prevent you all from seeing the logs and uncovering the truth.
I don't care about that.
Even the logs about Tetsuya Ida?
Of course, I don't care about that.
You're not
But Tetsuya Ida.
Tatsuno.
Out of my way.
Well, you see, women are very simple creatures. All they can really think about is who they perceive to be their true love.
But at the same time, Tetsuya Ida is the opposite and is willing to destroy everyone.
Men have no interest in such paltry emotions.
Yeah, they just instantaneously go to killing everyone.
Yeah. Yes.
Can't believe Shinonome. Oh, no.
It's freezing.
Man, she really is fucking everything up, which is insane.
Wait, where? Oh crap, that's PJ! Maybe he...
No. But Jesus Christ, Shinonome. Just leaving him.
PJ! He's not here. The agents, they gotta be, and I think they still... Turns out he was I'll just hide Crisis of... There's some there a lot. If I can, then I can find... At least he should stay. After all, I need to... I mean... This small... Why does it... It's scary. Maybe I
Sucks
saw
just...
in it, and according to this...
and quickly moves on.
Gotos, he can also...
Alright. Cool.
Okay, we like... Are they just sitting inside here?
Not over here. Not over here. What a the way things... It's looking pretty grim. I can't go...
I'd be fucked up.
I would be pissed. And that's another reason. I'm like, Shinonome just doesn't... Shinonome just doesn't care.
No! What?
You gotta... I think you passed the event that you needed to for Yuki-chan.
Yo, so we could, now we're like ping-ponging back and forth a little bit. Let's go.
Cool.
Is she gonna be like, you freaking dumped Natsuno in the wherever sector and you didn't bring her back?
Aiba.
You know, if there's
Where
one
could she
thing
have
that
gone?
women love doing, it's imposing physical violence on the mentally damaged.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's for the best.
I don't know. I think things change when she's not only pointed a gun at, but also shot people. You know? I think that changes things, though.
I don't know. God forbid women have hobbies.
I know, right? That's why I don't do
Forget
anything,
her.
ever.
I should check with Sekigahara if there's...
A place where delinquents often gather.
I wonder, I don't know, Golden, if you know this, at the percentage marks, if the percentage marks of people align, are they within, like, the same loop?
Got a sec?
Like, the same point in a loop?
You have... I already told you...
Run away, Kurabe!
Did you need something?
Wait, what is my timeline?
The box?
Old school building.
That's cafeteria. We go to the...
Oh, how else would I supposed to...
I like that first one being called High King. No, the stories can happen at completely different times. Okay. So it would be hard to tell whenever anything's happening kind of at the same time.
Amiguchi.
Oh, this is from this perspective now. This is
You
funny.
met with that girl today?
A lot's been... Today's not... See ya.
Yuki-chan, let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Thanks.
What a nice guy. And now we're back here. She's still, you know, standing there.
Hey, you! Got it. A city and this one. Is that what I can't even...
Ah.
Hey, wait a second. Just leaves. After saying that.
Anyone there?
I don't know. I don't remember. Was BJ here or Shinonome? Like, I don't know if I remember what was in this building.
It was really then that and now. So
oh wait, is this after she took BJ and she was shown things and she was like, "You need to hide this for me"?
Maybe they get to the organization.
Okay.
That scene that you're referring to was a long time ago.
I know, but like, I feel like that would make sense, right? Because I don't recall Shinonome ever having BJ at all until that point. We just learned.
Right. That's a good point. Oh, and remember, Saba, you're a genius. That's why Shinonome was like, hey, you need to hide this, because she checked the logs that BJ just accessed, sees her talking to herself about how it's like, oh, I'm the one who, like, destroyed the world or whatever. She has a mental break, convinces Yuki to hide it. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So I guess I think maybe BJ will tell her, yeah, Natsuno's stuck in that X time, and so she goes to rescue her.
We are here.
Sekigahara.
The nanomachine separation inside the brain.
What does that mean?
He is in the same condition as Ryu.
I still have my memory. I just ran out of my pill. Don't mind me. You were searching for Natsuno Minami. We've determined her location. She's in Sector 3.
Correct. We knew that.
Yeah, that's the last thing we saw, literally. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're still on track. So is that why he shoots Titty Monster and then doesn't remember anything? Is that that's like the last thing that occurs before his memories fully separate?
Maybe.
Interesting.
What?
Miura?
It is only speculate, but there is a high probability that she is there.
Okay, great. Oh.
Well, I'm glad you remember.
Go without me. I just needed to tell you. Besides, the black suits are only after me. It'd be bad if they think you're my accomplice. Better to avoid being seen together at all. Come over here.
What is it?
SWAT.
What is this thing?
Take it with you.
I don't
What do you
know
mean,
how
what
to use
is
it.
this thing?
You'll need it to save Minami. I need to ask you a favor. Miura is carrying a message for me. If I were to ever lose my memory, I need you to show me that message.
Will you be okay, but...
Myself is just about all I can handle. I'm sure Shinonome's
Oh,
medicine's in the
and
nurse's
a
office.
majority of
Miura seems to be
A's
in a
story
hurry.
that we've done was after, I think, the separation completed, because he doesn't remember
Correct.
anything.
Like, because that was like the first scene that he did, right? Or that was like one of
Yeah.
his first scenes was with Miura, or not Miura. Sorry, what's her fucking name?
Yuki?
No,
Mia?
Titty Monster.
Oh, Moimura.
Moimura.
Please, go.
I knew Zach missed it. Specifically Yuki's as well. Has she been here? It's been like a couple of days. We
So?
suck.
Where is Nacho?
Southeast. There is an unusual concentration.
Great. More of those creepy...
Oh my god, and she's the leader of robots.
I was about to say, she's the leader of robots somehow.
Did she
So what's up
implant
with
the
that?
brain that she had into something else and is
This unit, it is up.
I know. I won't fail.
I won't fail. I'm holding the gun incorrectly, but it won't fail.
I saw something that looked like a weapon in the but what Goto and Shina know, maybe they let me go to get to the organization.
That's a crazy thing to say.
I'm ready.
Tenchi
Lead the way.
Let's get our daughter.
Well, we gotta save our daughter.
Oh.
You're back.
Okay.
I'm sorry, where exactly did she go that apparently they
won't
can't
come
reach
in
her?
Here.
They won't come in here. And she's in what, Sentinel? No, she looks like she's in a diamond.
But if I take even one step outside, they'll ever since I got, they just keep on coming. I ate my last can of food yesterday. And now the soda I was taking sips from is empty too.
Oh my god, what a depressing moment.
Oh, what? Am I going to die here? Without anyone knowing?
Incredible. Incredible content.
Yuki, haven't you played enough, what is it, arcade shooting games to, like, be a pro at this?
You did well.
No way.
No, John! I'm so glad you're okay.
Yuki-chan!
I finally found you're safe now.
I know. But why are you here, Yuki-chan?
I'd come find you anywhere, Not-chan. Even if I have to cross time and space
Thanks,
to do
Mom. Exactly.
Oh, Yuki-chan!
The Keymolar's magnetic shield is still active.
BJ!
It is why the androids could not approach.
You came back for me!
Of course. Small talk must come late. There are 4 androids.
Let's go, no matter what comes our way. I will protect you. With everything.
Dude, your mom just sprinted way faster than you.
And then that's it.
100%!
Yeah.
Not-chan! Woo!
Alright, so now we're back and we get to see what the ending of your story is.
And the ending of her story is just like, I think a wrap-up of, like, after
This should be a
Yuki-chan
good
getting
spot,
back.
right?
Yeah, here you go!
The river's nice and wide. Plus, no one else is around. It shouldn't be a problem if the Sentinel pops up here.
Are you going to summon it right? Perhaps we should wait until night.
Well, we're going to send it right back, aren't we?
If it's only for a second, then we should...
I want to change the registered pilot of Sentinel to you, Natsu.
Wait, right here? Why?
I was previously using Miura's ID. However, the ownership of the ID returned to him.
It's because I operated Sentinel number 19.
I can no longer pilot a Sentinel. In order to shift to the Sentinel, it must receive a new pilot. And this change comes with
Oh
a
no, is
price.
BJ gonna
It
die?
will reset the Sentinel's stored memory.
Wait, that's not good.
Then, what do we do?
We'll transfer all data logs to me. If it's done at the same time we change the register, I should be able to secure the log data.
Yep.
Good thinking, BJ.
Now to know. From now on, Sentinel number 17 will be...
Right, no problem. I'll be the one who pilots the robot, and I'll fight together with my pal, BJ.
As long as Not-chan
I
isn't
don't know,
in any
BJ
danger.
doesn't look like BJ is gonna BJ.
will protect.
If anything, I should be the one fighting.
There is another Sentinel for you.
What did you say?
You must work together.
And you get a Sentinel. And you get a Sentinel.
It's time to...
Okay.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, BJ's,
Now send it back, Not-chan.
No, BJ!
How do I do this?
It disappeared.
Does that mean it worked, BJ? BJ? You okay, buddy?
He's no longer with us.
What?
BJ was the only one who could retrieve the log data, but the storage capacity on a scout unit like that is limited. He couldn't store both the log data and his own AI data.
My god!
I knew it! I knew BJ was gonna leave
So
us!
in order to make room for the logs, he deleted himself.
No, you're wrong. He's just fooling around. Come on. Wake up,
Man,
BJ.
I can't believe they actually did the ET, like depressing, like, oh my god, don't leave me scene.
Why we gotta kill him?
BJ.
Yeah, and I was like, there, you don't see BJ in the future at all. In the fights, because I swear he probably would have appeared if he existed there.
Yes.
Anyone else unlocked? No. I
We
mean,
gotta go Mira, yeah.
fuck it, right? How much time do we have left? We have like half an hour? We're getting
We'll probably
there,
be able
man.
to finish him, yeah. What a whirlwind.
Chihiro. The lights in this era stay up. Don't need to carry a lantern around.
Sorry, I was just thinking, if the Miura of the like the real Miura of like the distant future or whatever was like a historian, it is a little funky that he decided to make his like android clone persona a member of the Japanese Imperial Army. It's like,
I don't know, yeah, why certain people decided to go X place, you know?
Oh, am I thinking?
No point in. It's still too early. But a scout unit, and it possesses my. The footage he showed us is allegedly from. If it's real, then how am I? All I know.
But I mean, if it's just him, not to know. And what is it? AR, like,
she's bright, but
you know, they have each other.
Back in 19, but here in 19, there's no history. It reminds me of the idea of two. According to the history, it has indeed been, but this era doesn't. The two aren't connect. Perhaps this isn't really. Chihiro, design engineer. What was she talking? Chihiro. Even if I do, how can I bring the ones I swore to? What's happened, Chihiro Morimura? Is there no going back to the way she used? Chihiro.
Wow, sorry, dude. That's
I'm not, but I really want to hear her voice. Could she still be at school?
I mean, I would be. Yeah, he's depressed. My sister's not my sister anymore. I just saw, you know, logs of myself from an AI.
No point in trying. It's still too. But a scout and it. Natsuno.
This after she. I don't know what point in time.
What do I do?
What's the hurry?
Miura-kun. BJ's gone. I'm pretty sure he's lost somewhere by himself. If he's caught, we'll never see him.
All right, let's split up and
Okay, he couldn't have gone too far. Maybe he's inside one of the schools.
Okay, then I'll search the campus perimeter.
Okay, I'm on it.
Do you remember this happening?
Not really.
I like that he's holding his hat. It's like, I need to maintain this aesthetic.
Did you see that flying RC?
It went back behind the North School. Think it belongs to the radio?
It was all boxed. Didn't look like a helicopter.
So it can behind the North building.
Look for BJ.
No sign of. Sounds like road. Are you trying to draw
Man, I'm
attention?
sad because I'm like,
sounds worried.
it's BJ now.
I've been scanning for you from overhead.
Well, I've been looking for you. Is what Sekigahara are you?
That's correct. I am Keitaro Miura.
Why do you look like?
When the world was destroyed, I died. I had to take your place and fight in the Sentinel in order to do this. As an AI.
Then it's like, well, what am I?
So you've been using a Sentinel to fight off. That's what you're looking for, right?
Correct.
Then how did your AI end up in this scout?
There was a malfunction in the Sentinels, so I uploaded a part of myself to this drone. However, 72% of it is still wrapped inside the Sentinel.
Okay.
Does Natsuno-san know that you're me?
We didn't get a chance to meet in the previous world. I'm very fond of Natsuno. It's best that she doesn't know.
If you're really from the future, what's going to happen?
My experiences are all from past events.
Past events?
Time is relative, even with future technology. Time travel is impossible. We never traveled through time.
But you're Keitaro Miura from the future.
I'm an entity that used to be Miura before you. I located. I can now access.
So the rest of the footage is available.
Promise me. Before the final invasion begins, you'll research the logs and figure out a solution. Chihiro Morimura's plan. Operation Aegis. It will lead you all down a path of destruction.
Okay, so now we're being told Moimura's plan is bad.
I think Moimura's plan is so okay. I think 426's plan, i.e. Ida's plan, is to do a reset, but then change things the way he wants them to be, right? Like he wants to make his ideal version of the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think Moimura's plan is literally to just do a reset, just be like, fuck it, we'll do it again, right?
Okay.
And now I think this is a thing where it's like, okay, with the logs and the info, hopefully we can come up with a third solution that allows us to solve the big robot problem without having to, delete everybody.
Chihiro's plan?
Promise me.
Why are you asking?
Because
for me.
I'll be gone soon.
Oh, he knew beforehand. Oh, that hurts.
He knew that he was gonna have to delete himself.
Oh man.
Morimura-san.
No. Oh my god.
How many versions of Moimura do we have now?
Sorry. The moment he said Moimura, I was like, is it? And it's like, oh yeah, she has the same hair. And then I looked. I'm sorry. I looked, and it's like, yeah, it's true. She's stacked.
Is all going as planned?
All issues have been resolved on my end. 4 sectors are ready for the final phase. The remaining one is at roughly 70%.
Sectors?
Their structures are similar to these colonies, so that's what I've been calling them.
So we'll have 5 sectors then?
I've chosen not to divide them based on orbital positions. Instead, I've separated them by historical eras. I've been meaning to ask, why don't we create a residential district of the present day?
The decision was made to start over, from a time before the world took such a terrible turn.
Before the nanomachine incidents?
Perhaps humanity tasted the fruit of knowledge too early. When it was being decided how far we should go back, we couldn't come to an agreement. So we ultimately settled on preparing residential districts by era.
I've always wanted to live in the 20th century before the war, so this works out perfectly.
Oh, well,
however,
there you go.
Some resources of the era are quite old. Accurately reproducing them might pose a difficulty. I don't think I can do it with confidence.
That's fine. As long as our civilization survives, I'll be happy.
Once it's completed, just one district will be the size of a city. It'll have a bustling population of 1.2 million people.
We have more residential areas than we originally planned. Miss Kurabe's hands are going to be awfully full.
She's the AI. This is Tamao Kurabe,
Yeah.
the AI specialist.
I'm sure everything will be finished on time. I have to get back to work.
Understood.
Last one. Motherfucker.
Who is it?
Can't finish you until I do Neji Ogata's thing, and he's at 0%. Motherfucker.
Oh, that is a little annoying. We were so close.
Brother, do I really... we have like half an hour left. Do I really want to start a new guy? Oh, fucking... I'm just so tired. It's just exhausting, man. What do you want to do? You want to start him?
I mean, we're gonna have to, right? If you want to go down
like,
this
I
line.
can't complete you until I complete you until I do you. So I guess we gotta. God, we're going so.
Well, at least it's not Goto Senpai.
Yeah.
Oh, I got this
still
story.
making the full screen. No. I'm not saying like we would
guess
finish
when
it.
you
I'm
put it
just
like
saying
that-
like starting a brand new one feels exhausting.
Maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. Still, though.
He's like, what the heck? Where am I?
Hey, are you even...
What the hell just... Shit, it just went off the rails and...
I didn't know you could sleep standing up.
Oh. He is responding to a previous.
No, this is... the same platform as before. The hell is this?
Huh.
We were in that train car, then the whole thing got knocked off the... So, how are we... No way we would have walked away from an accident. Kisaragi, how do we get back?
You mean the train I'm about to get on?
You're... Look, just...
Whoa, what are you getting...
I'm saying, I've
That
been on this
she was
platform-
blushing now?
Duh, this is how you get to school every...
No, I mean, just now.
Is this like a setup for...
No, wait. I got on the semi-express to go after you. You and I were together the whole time.
I think I'd know
Blush,
if
blush,
we
blush.
were together.
Not what I meant, but...
Not what I meant, but okay.
You're being
Say.
weirder than usual. Are you okay, man?
So I wonder, because I'm trying to think from like a game design standpoint, right? I almost wonder if their plan, when they were like designing this game, is like, okay, we're gonna have different narratives, right? Like let's just say hypothetically they were like, all right, we're gonna have 10 narratives, right? Each storyline is going to be like pseudo unique from each other, and each one is going to explore a different aspect of the mystery. Because now I'm thinking like, wouldn't it be kind of neat if over the course of Ogata's story, his story explains how the game is doing the looping thing, right? Like,
That could be kind of
how is
interesting,
it
yeah.
that every time we start a new story with Natsuno, she's always in the athletics building, right? She's always in the training locker room, right? How is it that he is restarting here at the platform again? That'd be really interesting if we explore like that portion of the mystery with him, and just like every individual story had like its own like key factor, like, oh, we're all clones, we're AI, blah,
Or
blah,
like
blah, and so on and
Amaguchi
so
was
forth.
like exploring the extent of how far they could go, I guess.
Well, his was like the idea. Well, because like the revelation from his was that we're actually in like giant domes, right? Like the world is
Yeah.
real, right? That was like the factor of the mystery that his storyline touches or whatever. And then like as they were writing it, they were like, ah, shit, we need more. All right, we'll make three more storylines.
Are you?
Should have figured you assholes would still be...
Well, look what we got here. Ogata, most punchable face in the city.
Most punchable face in the city.
You guys need some new material.
The hell are you trying to say to me? I think it's about time we settled our shit.
We already did. I guess that didn't count either. What crawled up your ass, any?
Heard you were talking shit on the Kuriai gang, saying all we got is strength in numbers.
News to me.
No more run. We settle this right here, right now.
Hey, hold on! What the heck's going on?
Relax. I'm not gonna do the same. Don't have time for that shit.
What a week. Don't tell me this little bitch is your girl. Didn't know you were into elementary. That's messed up, man.
The hell did you just say?
The liquid.
You wanna say that again? Say it to my... Come on!
He just said I'm not gonna do the fight again. It's okay.
Hey, stop it!
Man, it's really funny how easy they get their ass.
Man, not a...
Damn it!
Like, do not get on the train.
Well, that's my bye, or
Hey, wait! You're gonna regret it.
You're being super weird.
Look, shut up and listen. You can't get...
I can't help, so you can just decide. It's not like you can just tell me what to do. I'm so
God damn it. It's just like before.
What? Why are you here? This isn't even your train, right?
Are you
Oh
dense?
shit! Didn't we see? Wait, didn't we see this scene from Tomi's perspective?
Because
I remember being on a train, and Ogata shows up.
But didn't we get on the train and we talked to him?
Kisaragi on the train always. How the hell can I make her understand?
You're not listening to me.
Because you're not making any sense. What, you just wanted to have the last word?
Wait, that's it. This is the same thing as before. You got all mad at me. So what? Well, can't do much now that I'm back here.
You're such a psych. I don't know if you're just a delinquent or whatever, but I've never liked thugs like.
Oh yeah? Yeah. Guess I should. No goddamn way.
They're even showing up here. Mora didn't say anything about this.
I remember now. This is what happened to the other train.
Wait, is she calling him insane, but she knows what's happening?
We haven't played Tomi? I thought we did.
I remember seeing Ogata on a train somewhere. I just don't know where, though. So I'm not...
What the hell happened? What are all these lights? How do I get out of this? I remember. The train got derailed. Wait.
Connection established. Can you hear me, Angel?
Who's there? The hell's going on?
Where is the key?
What key? What the hell are you talking about? Look, where's Kisaragi? There was a girl with me. Right? Is she okay?
I need the decode key. Where is it?
Oh, this is false daughter.
Do you have Kisaragi or not?
Ah, do you recognize the voice?
Yeah.
I'm sending you back. Listen, you have to find the key.
Hey!
I'm sending you back.
Unless I'm wrong, but I'm like 90% sure.
I guess when you put it like that, maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think. Still, though. Hey, are you...
I'm back. It's happening all...
Huh. Oh my god, that's his fucking...
Wow, it's been quite some time since we were last here.
Oh my god. Oh, this fucking game.
Look, we shot up like 10%, okay? I think it's crazy that we're only 42% in the thing.
Well, because I think percentage of that is also the, these. Because see,
okay.
these are the event archives. Oh, this one updated. When Kitaro Miura asked her why they didn't create a residential district in the 2180s, Miura explains that the decision was to start over from a time before the world took such a terrible turn. She also notes that they couldn't come to an agreement as to how far they should go back, so they ultimately settled on preparing residential districts by era.
What? Okay, first off, I know I keep making comments about, like, the Imperial Japan thing. What psychopath decided that, like, post-World War II Japan was a good place to be, considering that they were reeling from a war and 2 nuclear bombs?
I don't know, it could just be romanticization of, you know, an era.
Because, I mean, I guess that is true, right? Because it would be Miura, apparently. That's a good point, I guess. Because he did choose to go back that far.
I don't know. What's new? Okay. You want to take it?
Minami shifts to 2025 to get to the UFO, but is attacked by Shinonome there and gets left behind in the ruins, unable to find a way home. Minami changed the registered pilot of Sentinel number 17. on the Sumir Bridge. At the same time, BJ erased his own mind in order to free space for Sentinel number 17's log data. For the sake of BJ, who entrusted her with Sentinel number 17 and his log data, Minami makes up her mind to face the kaiju.
He is the architect of the sectors. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, the virtual residential districts. He calls them sectors since they're structured just like the 5 space colonies. He's always wanted to live in an era before the war. Now that's an interesting thing to bring up. They're structured just like the 5 space colonies. So there are actually colonies of people in space. It's not like humanity is just relegated to Project Ark. That's interesting, maybe. Neji Ogata.
He's a compassionate delinquent. I like that title.
Compassionate delinquent with an old-fashioned sense of humor. So he's racist. All the delinquents in town knew of him during middle school thanks to his fighting skills and nerves of steel.
I wonder if it's just like old like dad puns or something that'd be really funny.
That would be fucking incredible if we got to see he's just making dad puns.
I mean, he's got the handkerchief.
He was like Tomi's dad in real life, just like how Yuki is someone else's mom. He was like Tomi's dad.
Okay,
you want to take it?
Amaguchi, who is genetically identical to Ida, was having Ida's memories from between age 16 and 26 transplanted into him by Moimura. Moreover, Ida brought the infant Amaguchi to Sector 4, the 1980s, and placed him in the Amaguchi family. So you think he's a, like, actual flesh... I'm gonna say flesh body.
He's an actual clone.
Yeah.
Because it says genetically identical. And, like, an android has no genetics, period. So I guess that's fine. Holy fuck. Blinded by her feelings towards Ida, Shinonome falls for his trick and adds DD-426 to Asakihara's Sentinel. During the 2064 battle, D-426 infects the Sentinel, and Jiro Karabe, Sekigahara, and Shinonome suffer brain damage. Shinonome went missing for some time after the forced shift, losing her memories to a point where she couldn't even remember her own name. The one thing she does remember is that Ida chose her for Sentinel number 14. Moimura tries everything to get the password to decontaminate the Sentinels from her, but ends up failing. When the kaiju appear in 1985, Shinonome activates Sentinel number 14 with her memories of Ida on her mind. So the virus specifically referred to as 426 is just separating the memories that were implanted by the virus nanomachines, right? The interlocutors. So that's the whole so essentially all 426 of the virus does is literally just undo what the interlocutors do. And that's it. That's interesting. I can see how that would be really disruptive. Alright, your turn.
BJ isn't his name, but is actually the coordinates BJ1105. That BJ was looking for in order to find the memory cell. It's the word BJ kept repeating when he met Minami for the first time. Thanks to Minami's good memory, he was able to easily recall it. BJ's true identity is Kitaro Miura from the past world. While transferring all logs of 2188 from Sentinel number 17 over to his storage, he deleted his own AI in order to free up enough space. No, BJ!
Very sad, but makes sense. Ida is genetically identical to Shu Amaguchi. Fair enough.
Who would have thought?
Miyuki Inaba, the grown-up version of Tomi Kitsuragi from another world. Back when she used to stream her songs to the internet. Tetsuya Ida was a regular in her chat, going by F8. I wonder if F8 means anything. I don't remember what F8 normally does on a computer, because F5 is refresh. I don't know what F8 normally does as a function. His support and encouragement pushed her to get serious about her singing. In order to evade Universal Control surveillance, she sang on an unmonitored broadcast and managed to connect with Shu Amaguchi through his TV. She had Ida install her into Sentinel number 16 as its AI.
Having to deal with the track room repeatedly getting trashed and Natsuno Minami skipping training, the manager is racking her brain. The track member with the pigtails is close to Minami as they're in the same grade.
Okay. There are 5 possible ship destinations. Sector 1, 2100s. Sector 2, 2060s. Sector 3, 2020s. Sector 4, 1980s. And Sector 5, 1940s.
The Jiro Izumi...
Actually, sorry, real quick.
Goodbye.
Sorry, I have to pull something real quick. Put bombs. Huh. Okay.
What?
Alright. Do we... So I know that it's 1944 or 45, right? Is Sector 5. Do we know what month it is?
I don't think so. I know, well, obviously we know it's not the winter months, but...
Well, yeah,
that's about it.
The weather. The reason I ask is because it's night. Because I was like, when did they drop the bombs on like Hiroshima and Nagasaki? It's August 1945. So if they chose like, so if he specifically chose like March 1945, that would have been like, I mean, Japan was already like suffering in the Pacific War at the time, but like he specifically chose to recreate the last moments before the bombs like dropped.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting.
Okay, now, the Jiro Izumi of 2 loops ago discovered that it's possible to alter the automated factories' processes, which led to the birth of the Sentinels.
Discovered that it's possible to alter the automated processes, to the birth of the Sentinels. What the fuck does that mean? I thought Jiro Izumi... Sorry, Jiro Izumi... This must be
2 loops
before
ago.
426.
Yeah.
No, but this must be before 426, right? Where he's just like good guy.
It's like, yeah.
So, but if this is from before 426, because wasn't it Shinonome that caused the terraforming robots to go insane? Right?
I believe
wasn't that
so,
wasn't that
yeah.
her whole deal?
That's what she said, the older version of her.
Right, the one from the logs. Huh. Alright. In reality, they aren't traveling to the past or future, but between each sector. Wow!
Who would have
I wonder how...
known?
Genuinely, I wonder how long it normally takes people to figure that out.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Sentinel. Oh, okay, these are pretty big. You want to do like the first 2 and I'll do the third one?
Yeah. In order to become a Sentinel pilot, one must be injected with nanomachines that enable command of the Sentinel and be registered as the pilot for that Sentinel. Similar to a shifter gate, the Sentinel is capable of traveling between sectors. It has a maintenance hatch like the Type 98 bipeds, where one can set the shift destination. The pilot must confirm the shift in order for it to happen.
Okay. The Sentinel pilots have an activation switch that's used to activate the Sentinel. Typically, the activation switch would be where the nanomachines were ejected, but if additional codes have been implemented later, then that would be the new spot for the switch. Swiping across the activation switch causes the letters START, or I guess the letters S-T-A-R-T, to appear and activates the registered Sentinel. I can only assume that in the Japanese version, it's like some cool-ass like kanji, right? Or whatever.
Probably. Stato! Or they just, say it in...
That's true.
Platform
5 of Kamazuni Station. You can get on Tsuji bound and Azami bound trains here. Tsuji?
TS.
I love TS as like a phoneme because it's not it's not tsunami, it's tsunami.
It's like it's set. Yeah.
It's tsunami. I always love
Residential
that.
district. 1.2 million people live inside.
We have things for all 5 sectors.
Yeah. Oh,
1.2 million people.
And the other one was really short, I guess. In 2088, the satellite
That's what it looks like?
orbiting... That does look like... It looks like a flower. Orbiting
So
Earth had
Sector
5
Zero
colonies.
must be the middle one, right?
I think so. It's like they destroyed everything outside and then they're moving in. Or maybe, actually, I don't know if it's like... It sounds reasonable, actually. Since the residential zones that Keitaro Miura created for Project Arc are structured similarly to the colonies, they were also called sectors. Moimura, as well as the other individuals involved with Project Arc, felt that humanity should start over from a time before the nanomachine incidents. However, they couldn't come to an agreement on how far they should go back, so they ultimately settled on preparing residential districts by era, which is now the 5 sectors, or how the 5 sectors were born.
Okay, in 2188, the satellite orbiting Earth had 5 colonies called sectors. Since the residential zones that blah 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 were structured similarly, he also called them sectors. Okay, so I think what happened, and this is just me, like, this is like pseudo speculation here, right? I think what happened is that they were terraforming, like, Mars, for example, right? Like, we know that that was a thing that they were trying to do, was terraform Mars into, like, a second Earth. Then Shinonome did something to the machines, and they started, like, destroying stuff instead of just terraforming, right?
Yeah.
So, because what we see in combat is, like, meteors raining down of where the robots, like, come in, right? What it probably actually is whatever planet we're orbiting around has, like, just a shit zillion factories pumping out an endless supply of robots that are then being shot up to the orbital thing. And because, like, position is relative, them crashing through the barrier of the sector looks like meteors raining down. You know what I mean? Because everything they've talked about so far is all orbiting stuff, you know? A facility. I'm just gonna read all 5, if that's okay. A facility that simulates the years 2089 to 2109. What the fuck? What are you talking about? A facility that simulates a range of years? It simulates a 20-year range. Are you telling me that when they get to New Year's Eve 2109, it resets the timeline back to 2089? Like, all the robots and AI just mentally reset 20 years?
That's an interesting...
Like, how the fuck does that make sense? The area is in ruins due to the kaiju attacks and the toxic levels of radiation. So this is one of the ones that they shot a nuke at. The facility that simulates the years 2049 to 2069, it is already in ruins due to the kaiju attacks. The facility that simulates the years 2009 to 2029, it is already in ruins due to the kaiju attacks. That's really interesting that this sector consists of the eras of time that the vast majority of people playing this game would be familiar with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, seems pretty reasonable.
A facility that simulates the years 1969 to 1989. It is still a peaceful place where kaiju have not yet invaded. Did they get a facility that simulates ruin due to the kaiju attacks? Okay, so what this is telling me, because they're giving us a diagram of all the different ones, right? So it's telling me that they started in Sector 1 and they've been spreading, right? Because they're in Sector 2 and 5 are already destroyed. The only places left are 4 and 3, but 3 is currently being invaded. No, sorry. They're both currently being invaded. And then, once again, you'll note that they very specifically haven't talked about the middle. Right.
Yeah.
Which is
that Sector 0, yeah.
The cause of the defeat was DD-426 code that Shinonome put in Sekigahara's Sentinel. And once again, I don't fully understand why Ida did this. Is it really just a megalomaniacal guy being like, I'm gonna make a new version of humanity where me and Tomi are the Tomi that I want can live in happiness?
Maybe, yeah. Surface shows no sign of life due to the kaiju attacks and toxic levels of radiation from the government's use of nuclear bombs.
interesting. And that's it.
Fucking alright. Cool, I guess, but like...
We ended at a pretty good time, too.
Oh!
DD426 is the program code that Tetsuya Ida gives Ryoko Shinonome, supposedly to greatly increase the Sentinel's capabilities. Shinonome ends up installing it into A. Sekigahara's set, which is why A. Sekigahara gets pursued by, like, the Secret Service or whatever, because they thought that he was the one who did the bad thing, when in actuality he was just kind of a mule. Moimura and Renya Goto try to get Shinonome to remember the password that disables DD426, but it results in a failure and causes her to lose all of her memories.
Wait, think about that, a virus that causes you to forget that you have the virus or something, you know?
No, but I mean, but that's the thing though, is that the virus doesn't, the virus only affects the nanomachines, right? Because that's the whole point. The whole point is that it separates your implanted memories from whatever natural memories you would have gotten, which is why, like, A. Sekigahara is able to continue functioning as a person. Right? That's interesting. Wait, so, I guess last question before we end stream, because, oh my god, I'm boiling to death in this room.
Oh, we're almost done.
No, we are. So, A. Sekigahara and Shinonome are both fully separated at this point, right? Like the the medicine or whatever that they were given did not work in reversing the virus. Crying shame.
Yeah.
What's up with Karabe then?
I thought Karabe was just already
right?
successful. Yeah, so his thing already got detached, right? So he's just a new person.
Is he? No, I guess he is fully detached, right? Because he's just a new guy.
Yeah, that is exactly what I said, correct.
No, I know, and I agree with you. You gotta do more Karabe to find out. Listen, motherfucker, alright? Don't be sassy with me. Man. I'm still having a good time with this game, but this is the most brain-hurty game we have ever played. And it's not even a fucking puzzle game.
Yeah. It is true, but yeah. Indeed.
Alright, well, that's a stream. Good stream, everybody. My pizza is supposed to be delivered in 50 minutes, or within the next 50 minutes or so. Hey Saba, you want to take a wild guess how much it costs for me to get this pizza delivered?
$20 for, like, delivery?
Oh, sorry. The way I phrased the question was, like, on top of, but yes, you are correct. Because everything in this fucking city, like, when you go through Google, it defaults to DoorDash, but it's like, no. If you call, they have their own delivery service, and it's like, okay, cool. So in this particular case, I went through the thing, and I was like, that feels like really high. So I opened up the website to order the pizza directly through their website, and the thing defaulted to DoorDash. They were like, oh yeah, this is what we use. And I'm like, motherfucker, I'm not getting a DoorDash subscription just so that way my delivery fee can be like $4 instead of $20.
Yeah.
Fucking insane. Anyway, alright. That's a stream. We will be back next week at 10 a.m. Pacific.
Woo!
Which will be fun. So that just means like that'll be a late lunch for me, but I think this should probably be better. So next week we're starting Professor Layton and the Spectre's Call, which will be fun. I'm hoping that Grant will actually be able to attend, which will be great. And then we're gonna keep doing 13 Sentinels, man. It's like, as far as I can tell, we are now just like backwards tracing through finales, right? Where it's like,
yeah,
we want to do Miuras, but we can't do Miuras without hobos, and we can't do hobos without Ogatas.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna do as much of Ogatas as we possibly can until he also hits a roadblock, and then we gotta do another motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's just what we're doing for like the next week or so, next 2 weeks maybe. Because once again, we can't do any more combat until we do what's his face's thing.
Honestly, though, I feel like it's sad. It felt satisfactory to close that out, the fighting, and now doing more.
How many storylines did we finish today? Like 100%?
Is it like 2 or 3?
We did Yuki Natsuno, Shinonome, And we haven't done
Amaguchi?
Miura. We were almost to Miura. So we did 3 of 13
Yeah, we did Amaguchi.
at 100%.
Good. It feels nice to like
Dang.
check off the list, you know?
All right. Oh, by the way, Saba, once again, I'll remind you, Next Fest starting next week. I don't expect us to be necessarily doing anything together, per se. All I know is that I am trying to keep as many chores off my plate as possible next week, because after work is when I'm going to be doing
Yeah,
demos,
we
so.
could just do a regular thing, like messaging each other about like if there's anything good. Sounds good.
All right, cool. All right. Good
Yeah.
night.
Good night. All right, goodbye from me. Once again, I'll fix the stupid audio issues. So, until next time, bye bye.